Okay po.
Good morning, everyone. As we prepare for the opening of classes on August 24, 2020, we recognize the important role of teachers, school heads, education program supervisors, and everyone in the field in the teaching and learning processes. And we would like to convey our salutation to our very smart Regional Director, Dr. Estela L. Carino, for the continued support in all our undertakings. May I say that the COVID-19 health crisis reminds us of our shared fragility and also demonstrates how everything and everyone is truly connected. In light with the current situation, we are conducting this webinar on honing the critical skills of teachers in handling distance learning through the excellent leadership of our Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Cherry S. Ramos, with a strong partnership with DepEd ICTS, supervised by USEC Alain Del Pascua, EdTech Unit, our Division ITO, Sir Ricardo Cabugao. May I then express my sincere thanks and gratitude to the speakers headed by Mr. Mark Anthony C., to the members of the Division Technical Working Group, our heartfelt thanks. This activity is a manifestation of our strong commitment to serve our clienteles by technically preparing ourselves, braving the new normal. Our SDO will continue to work to ensure that in the moment of darkness, nobody is forgotten. The coming days and months will continue to bring us great trials and challenges, but will also provide moments of hope, healing, grace, and redemption. It is for this reason that we encourage our education program supervisors, school heads, and other stakeholders to be more resilient, patient, adaptive, loving, and be more understanding to help achieve our goal, and that is for education to continue amid pandemic. It has been said that we cannot give what we don't have. Therefore, I enjoin everyone to maximize this training to keep you updated and abreast with the knowledge, skills, and attitudes in using ICT in delivering quality, accessible, relevant, and liberating basic education by bridging the digital gap through distance learning. My advance congratulations to all of you, for I know that this will succeed through the concerted efforts of everyone. Again, thank you and good morning.
Great morning to each and everyone. Charles A. Senaitan states, we can never come back to the normal. We are born in a new normal, a new kind of society, a new relationship to the earth, a new experience of being a human. To our Undersecretary, Sir Alain Pasqua, our experts, specialists from the Central Office, headed by Sir Mark Anthony C. in the EdTech Unit. With him are Sir Mark Anthony Hamisal, Sir Salvador Manansala, and Ma'am Rowena Reyes. Our Regional Director, Dr. Estela L. Carino, DepEd Santiago City family, our ASDS check, the initiator of this webinar, the ITO expert of this endeavor, Sir Rick, Chief Janet, our supervisors, school heads, and the frontiers of education, our teachers from the public and private schools, friends, ladies and gentlemen, again, great morning to each and everyone. We in the Department of Education are being challenged by this pandemic, particularly in the teaching learning delivery. But we are with our secretary in her statement, education must continue. In DepEd Santiago City, there are more than 29,000 learners wanting to be engaged and be counted in this school year 2020-2021. And how do we prepare in Santiago City? In collaboration with our Bayanihan spirit, we endeavor to develop our basic education learning continuity plan, which matches our micro context. In our context, we can possibly deliver instruction through online and offline modality aside from radio-based instruction. This is in partnership with our local government office through our best friend ng edukasyon, Mayor Honorable Engineer Joseph Salvador Tan. In our common goal to provide quality education in this new normal, transitioning would not be easy. But through your support, we don't feel alone. We'll walk to have the new world in education with the thought that our frontiers would be equipped with necessary skills, prepared in the opening of classes. I know how our teachers feel, and they are very open to these initiatives that we are doing. I know that they are ready to listen, and we are fortunate to partner with the Edu Tech Unit to this honing of ICT skills of our frontliners in education, in handling this approach of learning delivery. Thank you to our Undersecretary, Sir Allen Pasqua, for this opportunity. We believe that through this, the new normal in education needs the collaboration of the whole community. With such privilege given by the Edu Tech Unit, we know our teachers can be more ready to face the new normal in education. DepEd Santiago City, on to brave the new world. Good morning once again.
Sa ating School Division Superintendent, Dr. Cherry Ramos, OIC Assistant School Division Superintendent, Dr. Cherry Ramiro, mga Division Chief, Education Program Supervisors, School Heads, mga guro, mga mag-aaral at mga magulang, at sa lahat po ng ating mga partners and stakeholders, ang lokal na pamahalaan ng lungsod ng Santiago sa panguna po ng inyong best friend ay nagpapasalamat na kaisa ko ang kagawaran ng edukasyon sa pagpapanatili ng isang ligtas at maayos na lungsod. Isang progresibong lungsod na may mahuhusay na mga mag-aaral, masisipag at magagaling na mga guro at mapagkalingang mga magulang. Dahil sa ating kooperasyon, isang patunay lamang na patuloy nating ninanais na itaas ang antas ng karunungan at kahusayan sa ating lungsod. Bagamat ngayon ay panahon ng pandemya sa COVID-19, ang ating lokal na pamahalaan sa panguna po ng Local Literacy Coordinating Council bilang tagapagtaguyod ng programang Best Friends sa Edukasyon at Literasya ay taos-pusong nagpapasalamat sa inyong patuloy na pagsuporta sa ating mga programa at higit lalo sa mga proyekto na may kinalaman sa dekalidad at maayos na edukasyon para sa ating mga anak. Nais ko rin pong ipaalala sa ating mga kababayan na hindi pa po tapos ang ating laban kontra COVID-19. Kaya naman po, tayo ay patuloy na makiisa, manatili sa ating mga tahanan kung wala naman po tayo importanteng gagawin at sumunod sa ating mga alituntunin upang tuluyan nating masugpo ang sakit na ito na mapagsa hanggang ngayon ay wala pa ring bakuna at lunas. Ito po inyong best man ng bayan na mananatili sa inyong kaagapay sa pagpapataas ng antas ng edukasyon at literasya sa lungsod ng Santiago. Magserbisyo po tayo.
Good morning, everyone. As we prepare for the opening of classes on August 24, 2020, we recognize the important role of teachers, school heads, education program supervisors, and everyone in the field in the teaching and learning processes. And we would like to convey our salutation to our very smart Regional Director, Dr. Estela L. Carino, for the continued support in all our undertakings. May I say that the COVID-19 health crisis reminds us of our shared fragility and also demonstrates how everything and everyone is truly connected. In light with the current situation, we are conducting this webinar on honing the critical skills of teachers in handling distance learning through the excellent leadership of our Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Cherry S. Ramos, with a strong partnership with DepEd ICTS, supervised by USEC Alain Del Pascua, EdTech Unit, our Division ITO, Sir Ricardo Cabugao. May I then express my sincerest thanks and gratitude to the speakers headed by Mr. Mark Anthony C., to the members of the Division Technical Working Group, our heartfelt thanks. This activity is a manifestation of our strong commitment to serve our clienteles by technically preparing ourselves, braving the new normal. Our SDO will continue to work to ensure that in the moment of darkness, nobody is forgotten. The coming days and months will continue to bring us great trials and challenges, but will also provide moments of hope, healing, grace, and redemption. It is for this reason that we encourage our education program supervisors, school heads, and other stakeholders to be more resilient, patient, adaptive, loving, and be more understanding to help achieve our goal, and that is for education to continue amid pandemic. It has been said that we cannot give what we don't have. Therefore, I enjoin everyone to maximize this training to keep you updated and abreast with the knowledge, skills, and attitudes in using ICT in delivering quality, accessible, relevant, and liberating basic education by bridging the digital gap through distance learning. My advance congratulations to all of you, for I know that this will succeed through the concerted efforts of everyone. Again, thank you and good morning.
Great morning to each and everyone. Charles A. Senaitan states, we can never come back to the normal. We are born in a new normal, a new kind of society, a new relationship to the earth, a new experience of being a human. To our Undersecretary, Sir Alain Pascua, our experts, specialists from the Central Office, headed by Sir Mark Anthony C. in the EdTech Unit. With him are Sir Mark Anthony Hamisal, Sir Salvador Manansala, and Ma'am Rowena Reyes. Our Regional Director, Dr. Estela L. Carino, DepEd Santiago City family, our ASDSJ, the initiator of this webinar, the ITO expert of this endeavor, Sir Rick, Chief Janet, our supervisors, school heads, and the frontiers of education, our teachers from the public and private schools, friends, ladies and gentlemen, again, great morning to each and everyone. We in the Department of Education are being challenged by this pandemic, particularly in the teaching learning delivery. But we are with our secretary in her statement, education must continue. In DepEd Santiago City, there are more than 29,000 learners wanting to be engaged and be counted in this school year 2020-2021. And how do we prepare in Santiago City? In collaboration with our Bayanihan spirit, we endeavor to develop our basic education learning continuity plan, which matches our micro context. In our context, we can possibly deliver instruction through online and offline modality aside from radio-based instruction. This is in partnership with our local government office through our best friend ng edukasyon, Mayor Honorable Engineer Joseph Salvador Tan. In our common goal to provide quality education in this new normal, transitioning would not be easy. But through your support, we don't feel alone. We'll walk to have the new world in education with the thought that our frontiers would be equipped with necessary skills, prepared in the opening of classes. I know how our teachers feel, and they are very open to these initiatives that we are doing. I know that they are ready to listen, and we are fortunate to partner with the Edu Tech Unit to this honing of ICT skills of our frontliners in education, in handling this approach of learning delivery. Thank you to our Undersecretary, Sir Allen Pasqua, for this opportunity. We believe that through this, the new normal in education needs the collaboration of the whole community. With such privilege given by the Edu Tech Unit, we know our teachers can be more ready to face the new normal in education. DepEd Santiago City, on to brave the new world. Good morning once again.
Alright, good afternoon everyone. Good afternoon po sa ating mga participants. Welcome back po sa ating PM session. Good afternoon Sir James, Sir Ian. Kamusta ang lunch natin?
Good afternoon, sir. And then, good afternoon din sa mga viewers natin. So, I'm very full. Sobrang, busog na busog.
Ayan, so hindi lang yung hindi lang yung chan natin yung busog. Syempre yung mga utak ng ating mga participants. Ikaw naman Sir Ian, kamusta? Kamusta ang lunch mo?
Okay yung lunch, sir. Ang mata ko lang lumiliit.
Yan ba, nabusog din ba yung mata? Alright, so bago po tayo magpatuloy sa ating webinar session ngayong hapon, so makakasama po muli natin si Sir Bads. Alam ko may mga katanungan pa po tayo sa with regards to Pautun. So sasagutin po ni Sir Bads at may explain din po siya regarding pa rin po sa Pautun. Good afternoon, Sir Bads.
Okay, good afternoon, Sir Eugene. Okay po ba? Naririnig po ba? Kasi baka nakamute
Yes,
na naman eh.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so
Okay
ayan.
po.
Papaliwanag ko lang po kasi may tanong kanina regarding dun sa parang restrictions with Pautun. So, share ko lang sandali. Papakita ko yung aking screen. Ayan. So, nakikita po.
Yes sir, yan na po.
So, ito po, kung mapapasin nyo po, meron po tayo rito pricing na nakalagay kay Pautun. So, ibig sabihin po, we need to purchase Pautun kung gusto natin magamit. Pero kung halimbawa naman po ay nagtitipid tayo, pwede po tayo yung free version. Ito po. Yung free version po natin, ito po siya. Free version natin ay ang storage niya 100 MB, ang maximum length niya 3 minutes. Ibig sabihin hanggang 3 minutes po yung pwede natin magawang video kay Pautun. And then, yung 3 minutes na yan, meron yung branding. Ibig sabihin, makikita rin yung logo ni Pautun. So kung halimbawa ikaw, bakit 3 minutes lang? Kasi advisable talaga na yung ating explainer video, 3 minutes lang para hindi ma-board yung ating learners. So kung medyo mahal kasi yan nandyan, we are not advertising it. Hindi ko sinasabing kumuha kayo, pero if you are planning, meron tayong educational plans na nakalagay dito. Ayan, for teachers, eto nakalagay dyan for teachers, $6 per month. $72 per year na siya. So yearly siya, ang subscription niya per teacher. So, $72 per year, and then ito na yung kaano mo. Ang storage mo, 10 gigabytes. Yung branding pwedeng mawala, and then ayan yung mga kasama niya. So, yung tanong kanina regarding po sa ating tanong kung ilang minuto lang siya, 3 minutes lang po kapag free. Sir, paano kung gusto kong habaan? Pwede yan, gawa ka ulit ng another video, and then gamit ka ng isang software, pagdugtong-dugtungin mo yung mga ginawa mong video para ma-meet natin yung goals natin na medyo mahaba-haba. Kasi nga 3 minutes lang. So kung ang video mo 7 minutes, so gawa ka ng 3, 3, 1. And then gamit ka ng movie maker or Filmora or any video editing apps na pwede mo na siyang pagtagpi-tagpiin, and then magagawa mo na yung goal mo na 10 minutes na video. So again, yun lang yung aking isa-share. 3 minutes po ang ating limitation, yung branding. Talagang nandun po yung logo ni Pautun kasi libre po siya. So, ayan mga sir. So, ayun po yun.
Ayan, thank you so much, Sir Bads. At sana naliwanagan yung mga participants natin kanina na nagtatanong kasi nakita ko rin po yun, no? With regards sa time. So, maraming salamat po, Sir Bads. So, tama po yung sinabi ni Sir Bads, no? Kapag more than 3 minutes na po, so pwede po tayong gumamit ng mga video editing apps. So, marami naman po yan. At saka na po natin pagsama-samahin. Right?
Yes. Okay, so
Sir James?
siguro sir, hanggang dito na lang ako. Maraming salamat po. Bye-bye po.
Thank you po ulit, Sir Bads.
Okay, so yun. Ang dami nating natutunan doon ha. So thank you Sir Bads for your presentation. So natuto kami talaga. Ang pinaka-highlight para sa akin dito is yung pag-i-edit. Sobrang makakatulong ito sa mga teachers natin ng Santiago City, hindi lang sa Santiago City kundi sa buong Pilipinas. Sobrang makakatulong ito. So magiging effective, more effective and engaging yung kanilang gagawing pagtuturo. So Sir Ian, anything po na pwede nating i-share?
Okay. Ang highlight naman na nakikita ko dun, sir, yung mga pag-create ng animation, di ba? Then, mag-i-insert ng voice recording. Then, sabi nga ni Sir Balz kanina, kung limited ng 3 minutes, pwede mong pagdugtong-dugtungin, di ba? Then, para makakreate ka ng isang lesson.
Okay. So, isa pa ito, sobrang dali lang niya para lang siyang PowerPoint. So mas lang siya, mas advanced. Para lang siyang PowerPoint na madaling sundan and madaling i-present. Okay. So Sir Eugene?
Exactly, Sir James. So, napakahalaga niyan. At gusto ko lang din i-point out yung sinabi kanina, Sir Bads, napakaganda kasi tumatak talaga sa utak ko. It's not about the design, but the quality of the learning materials that we are doing. Kasi napakahalaga po nun, no? Kung yung quality po ng mga materials, mga instructional videos na ginagawa po natin. At yes, mga sir, kaninang umaga nagkaroon din po tayo. Syempre, unang speaker natin si Ma'am Rowena Reyes. So, diniscuss niya po yung ed puzzle na talaga naman nagustuhan ko rin kasi almost mga videos na magagamit natin is mahahanap na natin dito. Plus, pwede pa tayong makipag-collaborate sa ating mga teachers. For example, nag-upload din po tayo and then may mga katulad po tayo na nagtuturo ng mathematics, for example. So, magagamit din po ng other teachers yung mga sinave po natin na content doon. At yun nga, napakaganda kasi pwede pa tayong mag-edit ng voice natin, and at the same time meron ng mga nakahanda ng mga quizzes, mga simple short quizzes na talaga namang magagamit din natin sa ating mga bata.
Okay, so yun. So at saka isa pa, if ever wala yung subject doon sa ed puzzle, pwede kayong mag-upload. For example, yung Filipino, MAPE or anything na pwede nyong i-upload na makakatulong sa inyo sa pagtuturo. So hindi lang yung mga nandun, pwede kayong mag-upload ng mga subjects or videos, quizzes.
Tama. And bago siguro tayo magpatuloy, gusto ko lang batiin syempre yung ating mahal na Schools Division Superintendent, syempre si Ma'am Cherry S. Ramos sa napakagandang event na to para sa ating mga kaguruan dito sa SDO Santiago. Syempre, andyan din ang ating Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, di ba? Si Ma'am Cheryl R. Ramiro. Kasama ang ating mga program supervisors, ang ating mga chief, sila Ma'am Janet, sila Ma'am Fredelita, and of course, ang ating Division ITO, si Sir Ricardo Cabugao. Ayan, so gusto ko ding batiin yung ating mga kasama sa technical working group. No, nandiyan sila Sir Earl, sila Ma'am Phoebe, sila Ma'am Chinky, Sir Christian, ayan, so mga kasama natin para maisakatuparan yung webinar na ito. Ayan. Sir James?
Okay, so binabati ko rin o shout out sa lahat ng school heads na nanonood, especially sa aking school head, Madam Ofelia Tolentino from Batal Elementary School, and sa lahat ng co-teachers ko ng Batal Elementary School. Hello po. Sana po matuto tayo ng mabuti.
Shout out din sa mabait naming school head, si Ma'am Lolita Villanueva Lorenzo. Then sa mga nanonood na kasamahan namin sa Nagassican Elementary School. Guys, mag-aral tayo. Then, pa-shout out pala sa ex ko. Joke. Miss Rainy Rivera. Kumusta ka dyan?
Ex talaga, sir. Ayan, so syempre, shoutout ko din no, ang aking school, Balintocatoc Integrated School. Ayan, so nakatutok po sila ngayon. Syempre, ang aking school head, Sir Melazar F. Dizon. Shoutout po sa inyong lahat at alam ko, sama-sama tayo na nanonood ngayon, natututo para sa pagbubukas o paghahanda para sa darating na pasukan. At syempre, nagpapashoutout kanina ang Santiago North Central School Sped Center. Ayan, magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. And siguro while waiting, Sir James, Sir Ian, sa ating next speaker ngayong hapon. So magbabasa tayo ng mga ilang komento, mga pa-shoutout natin dito, ano?
Okay, so shout out sa Alicia National High School. Marami daw silang natututunan sa webinar na ito. And then good afternoon po, watching from SDO 1 Pangasinan, from Ma'am Nora Fabros.
Galing naman kay Ma'am Simonette Tinoso Almario from Solana West Central School, Solana, Cagayan. Then, pa-shout out daw kay Juan, yung kasama naming nag-message, si Ma'am Teresa Landingin Tolentino. Ma'am.
Ayan. Ayun, nakamute pala ako. No, pasensya na po, na-excite. Ayan. Sabi po ni Ma'am Ronelli Yonson Cansancio, pa-shoutout po sa Malubog Elementary School. Sabi po niya, magandang hapon sa inyong lahat. At muli po binabati ko ng magandang hapon ang mga participants natin from other divisions. Maraming salamat po. At syempre dito sa may Santiago City, ang mga private schools, magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat.
So last, binabati ko, nagpapa-shout out ng Divisoria Elementary School, Santiago City, Linglingay, Alicia Isabela, yung mga private schools na nakatutok sa ating webinar ngayon. So sabi nila, ang dami daw nilang learnings, new sa kanila lahat ito. So thank you daw po sa mga speakers.
Ayan. Sir Ian?
May nag-message, sir. Shout out daw sa National High School, especially kay Sir Christian.
Alright. So, yun, no? So, dito rin nakatutok, ano? Blessed afternoon from WC SAT Lasam, Cagayan. Sabi po ni Ma'am Veniflor Gerardo. Magandang hapon po sa inyo lahat. At syempre, dito po si Ma'am Leonora Tuazon. Pa-shoutout din po ang Patol ES. All eyes and ears to po kami. Yan, magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat at maraming salamat po sa Patol Elementary School na eyes and ears daw po silang nakatutok po ngayon.
Okay, so gayon din sa Santa Rosa Elementary School, headed by Sir Jeff Gabriel. And Dubinan Elementary School, pa-shoutout din daw po. Sobrang nakatutok sila ngayon.
Alright, so I think Sir James, Sir Ian, ready na po yung ating next speaker ngayong hapon. At syempre, isang magaling, gwapong-gwapo. And I know may mga fans din na nabuo yata dito, may fans club din yata dito, Sir James, Sir Ian, no? sa may SDO Santiago. At hindi ko na siguro patatagalin pa, pahabain. Welcome po natin na may kasamang virtual club ang ating next speaker ngayong hapon. Walang iba, isang EdTech specialist po ulit, Sir Mark Anthony Hamisal. Bagaw. Battle daw. Hello,
Alright,
Sir
so-
Mark.
Hello sir, good afternoon po sa inyong lahat. Kamusta po kayo sir?
Mo, sir? Alam ko marunong mag-Ilocano, Sir Mark.
Mawatam sir, to Ilocano, basit lang. Ayan.
Basit laing. Ayan.
And
So, kumusta naman
ang mama
po?
ko sir, yes sir, okay naman. Ang mama ko sir ay taga Isabela, Delphine Albano. So kaya ang mga kamag-anak ko din dito sa taga Antipolo ko ngayon sir, dito ako lumaki. May mga kasama kami mga kamag-anak. So nakakarinig ako ng mga Ilocano na conversation. Kaya mawatam ti Ilocano, basit lang. So,
Ayun.
Anyati si Dayo. Mga ganon.
Ayun.
Papakitan din sa dami, sir.
Yan. So
Alright, sir.
again, yes sir.
Sige po, sir.
Yes sir. So again, I'm very excited. Yes sir.
Sige po, sir. Take it away po.
So yun nga sir, I'm very excited na maging part ng inyong webinar series. Ito ay history sa SDO Santiago City, Isabela. So again, magandang hapon po sa inyo lahat, sa ating mga magagaling at nagwagapuhan ding mga webinar hosts. Sabi nga ng kanilang nababasa ko sa aming backstage, by the way, ang ginagamit namin na application ay StreamYard. So sa backstage na yan ay doon nakakapag-usap. Mayroon kaming backstage na tinatawag at nababasa ng mga hosts, ng mga speakers at ng directors yung mga cue or mga dapat sabihin or mga paalala. So isa dyan yung paalala ng ating parang talent manager si Sir Rick Cabugao, ang pinakamasipag isa sa pinakamasipag na ITO natin. So sobrang very supportive ang ating mga officers, school officers, and ang mga ating SDO, ang region office sa ganitong project na pagkakandak ng isang webinar series para sa ating mga guro. At before that, babatiin ko rin kayo ng isang happy anniversary sa ating Department of Education sa ating lahat. So this is the 122nd founding anniversary ng Department of Education. So alright, so this afternoon, I was tasked to share, again, this is part ng educational apps. Kung kanina ay naging nakapag-create tayo ng ating sariling videos, na instructional materials, ngayon naman, I'll be sharing some applications na pwede ninyong i-include sa inyong lessons and at the same time, even i-level up yung nakasanayan natin na parang GIF or picture or movie, why not include natin ang augmented reality or 3D sa ating mga learning materials. Alright, so with that, I'll be sharing my screen. ito na siya. Ang topic ko this afternoon is about augmented reality and virtual reality in education. So, alam ko marami nang nakapanood sa ating may part tayo ng EdTech Unit webinar session about advanced OER, and isa sa mga topic doon ay ang augmented reality and virtual reality, wherein nag-focus kami sa Google Expedition. So I assume again na this afternoon ay may mga kasama din tayong mga private schools at bago lang naka-attend ng session ko. So with that, I hope na makasama ko kayo at let's jump in, na kahit ganitong siesta time ay walang matutulog at sasabayan niyo ako sa ating session. All right? So again, my topic is about augmented reality and virtual reality, AR and VR. So on AR, so I'll be changing my settings. So ganito yan, no? Kapag nakikita ninyo na ganito, ang nakikita niyo sa screen ko ay yung presenter. Ito ay nangyayari dahil pwede nating i-swap. Kung kayo po ay naka-duplicate screen or may dalawa kayong monitor, ganyan po ang pwede nating mangyayari. So ang gagawin po natin, isa-swap natin. Ayan. So ang nakikita nyo ngayon ay ang aking presentation na nakalink. Sa kabila ko ng mga monitor ay nakikita ko naman ang aking pwedeng yung next slide ko, and then kung meron akong mga notes na mga dapat kong sabihin. So that's how we are transition. So dapat may idea or alam din natin yan na kapag tayo nagpe-present sa isang webinar or tayo ay meron dalawang dual screen or dalawang monitor na ginagamit. Alright, so AR and VR is a different term pero nagiging parang magkapatid kumbaga silang dalawa. So pag sinabi nating AR, it's an enhanced image or environment viewed on screen or other display produced by overlaying. So yun ang key natin doon. Overlaying of computer-generated images, sounds, or other data on a real world. And then while virtual reality is an artificial environment. So yun na yung key na natin dyan. Artificial environment that is created with software and presented to the user in such a way that the user suspends, believes, and accepts it as a real environment. So parang kala mo nandun ka, feeling mo nandun ka sa loob ng isang environment na yon. Alright, so very popular natin ay ang Pokemon Go. So that's a very best example ng ating augmented reality na way back 2016 na talagang lahat tayo ay nag-enjoy, maghanap ng Pokemon, nagmotor, nag-jeep, habang nasa traffic or nasa biyahe ay nangunguha ng Pokemon. So talagang nag-hit yan. Next, ayan, sa ang ating namang virtual reality na meron tayong suot na VR box or VR gear or a cardboard. So maraming iba-ibang term dyan. HoloLens, may iba-ibang tawag sa pagsusuot ng gear na yan. So yan ang gamit natin to experience virtual reality. So meron mga malls na may mga naka-install na VR na parang game. So uupo lang sila at umaandar, gumagalaw-galaw din. Akala mo ay nasa roller coaster ka or kung nasa isang horror house ka. So that's the virtual reality. By the way, ang YouTube ay meron na ring VR feature. So kung meron kang papanoorin doon, pwede mong i-search, i-type mo VR, meron kang mga mapapanood or masi-search ng mga VR videos. Alright, so ito yung mga applications na magda-dive tayo today, i-explore natin. Pero sabi ko nga, itong webinar natin na AR and VR ay meron din po tayo sa ating mga recorded videos, but I'll make sure na meron kayong bagong matututunan this afternoon. Alright, so let's first discuss the Animal 4D or share ko lang ang Animal 4D and Space 4D. So this is an application made by Octagon 3D. So mas maganda maintindihan natin kung ano tong Animal 4D and Space 4D. By the way, hindi lang ito yung mga apps nila. Marami pa na i-share ko rin mamaya ang website. So let's watch this short video on how we're going to appreciate this application.
There's no better way to insight a person's mind and experience them through the power of 4D Plus. With Octagon 4D Plus, flashcards are no longer boring. Not only can the user learn from the facts and information, you can also witness the images come alive. If you can see them, you can interact with them. Touch, turn the screen, explore, and observe. Octagon 4D Plus can also take education to a brand new learning horizon. Users of all ages their learning abilities through fun, interactive media. 40 departments are currently developing 4-dimensional products to be sold to the public, and our team are currently working on multiple projects related to augmented reality. Our latest one is called the Animal 4D Plus. It's a pack of cards with 26 illustrations of animals, representing each alphabet from A to Z, followed by an application on mobile platforms. The idea itself is to introduce children or even adults to experience the 4-dimensional product and also educational purposes.
Alright, so I'll be sharing muna the site kung saan natin i-explore ang ating application, and then wait natin. Yeah. So you may check out their website sa octagon.studio. So ito yung kanilang website, and then may mababasa po tayo dito na Octagon Studio, learn from home with Octagon Studio. So this company, Octagon, is offering their applications for free. Ang kailangan lang po natin ay mag-sign up tayo. So i-claim lang natin yung code. So ano yung magiging advantage? Ang magiging advantage mo ay perks ninyo ay magagamit ninyo ang full feature ng mga applications like Animal 4D, Space 4D, na kung saan hindi na siya parang paid version, so free. So hindi limited yung may scan ninyo na cards. So gagawin po ninyo ay scan, i-claim, select nyo lang po yung claim now, and then may fill outan po kayo ng form para may send po sa inyong email address yung code na itatype ninyo once na ma-download na ninyo yung Animal 4D or Space 4D or yung iba pang applications na meron sila. So nakikita nyo ngayon na naglo-loading siya. So katulad ng ating mga ibang mga website ay talagang nangyayari talaga yung ganito. Katulad niyan, nakita ninyo, error. Ano na ang ating applications. So grabe ano? Iba talaga ang nagagawa ng webinar natin. So kaya nating magpa-down ng mga website. So sabi ko nga, marami ng mga pangilan na to na website na talagang nag-close or nag-down, pero kinokontak ang itong nakakatuwa, kinokontak ng mga international companies ang ating Department of Education kung ano ba ang nangyayari at bakit ganun yung volume ng mga nagla-login or nag-open ng kanilang website like Wix, StreamYard. Ayan. So anyway, so balikan natin yan. So later siguro mamaya pag wala ng traffic, ma-open na natin yan. So balik tayo. So I'll be sharing a demonstration. Actually, meron naman po kayong makikitang mga printed materials online. Ang nga lang problema is that hindi nyo may scan lahat ng pictures kasi nga kailangan po ninyo yung code. Kailangan ninyo yung unique code na ipapadala sa inyong email. But for the meantime, ay pwede po ninyong i-download na yung Animal 4D. And then, so nakita ninyo sa video na pwede nating i-scan ang mga pictures na yan, and pag-scan natin ay meron tayong makikitang actual na animals. Alright, so ang gagawin ko ngayon, I'll be sharing my mobile phone. So, open ko ang aking phone. Check natin ang ating connect. So, tinatype ko ang connect para may mirror ko yung aking cellphone sa aking screen. Alright, so wait lang. Screen natin. So gamit ang aking cellphone. So madali lang po, no? Kailangan lang naka-ready ang inyong Bluetooth at mismong cellphone ninyo ay ready rin for mirroring. Oops. Ayan, so kita niyo yung aking Facebook account. Anyway, that's it. Ito yung ginawa ko ngayon. So nag-mirror ako ng aking cellphone para mas ma-appreciate natin yung actual na Animal 4D. So Animal 4D. Alright, so Animal 4D. Alright, so kita nyo na nag-auto natin. Try natin mag-full full. Ayan. Ayan, so nag-advise siya na this app uses AR, parental supervision is suggested for physical hazards and surroundings awareness. Okay. Alright, so yung code na ginamit ko rito, ayan, so in-apply ko rito yung code. So free ko na siyang nagagamit at magagamit ko yung full features niya. Okay, oops, nag-get card ako ulit. Right. So kahit wala pa akong printed na cards, ay meron akong mga magagamit na mga features niya.
Bear.
So
Bears are mostly omnivores, which means they eat both plants and meat, except for the carnivorous polar bear. Do you know what bears and farmers have in common?
yeah.
They both spread seeds and plant things. Bears eat a lot of berries and acorns. After eating, the food...
So yung narinig natin, so if you're looking at my
Uriel. The Uriel is a...
at my lower right side ng aking screen, so may nakikita tayong speaker na nakalagay first and third grade. So pwede mo yung pindutin if your learners are in grade 1 or grade 2, 3. While sa preschool, ito naman yung explanation.
Uriels come from the same family as sheep.
So very, very short.
Whale. The blue... Whale. The blue whale is so big.
With
It is
emotion.
the biggest animal that has ever lived on Earth. Do you know what they...
At pwede ko siyang i-full screen at nakiririnig niyo may sound effect siya.
Whale. The blue whale is so big. It is the biggest animal that has ever lived on Earth. Do you know what they do eat? Lots and lots of tiny shrimps.
Alright, so ganun lang kasimple yung kanyang explanation for
Whales may
preschool.
look like giant fish, but they are actually mammals that breathe with their lungs, just like us. From time to time, whales will emerge from the surface of the ocean to breathe. With their huge appetite, whales have an important role in keeping the aquatic food chain and reproduction of other species stable.
Alright, so that's the feature of Animal 4D. So hindi lang din nagtatapos yan. So you can take a picture. So ang gagawin ko ngayon ay escape ko muna ito. Oops. Ang gagawin ko ngayon ay ilalabas ko yung aking printed materials. Skip. Right? So, connect ko muna at mukhang ang aking phone. Ayan. Right. Right. So, ang gagawin ko ngayon ay i-scan itong nasa aking cellphone. Alright. So, try ulit natin. Alright. So, itong nasa kikita nyo ngayon sa akin.
Vulture.
Ayan, so,
Zebra.
i-stretch ko muna yung aking laptop ha. Ayan. Oops. Wait. Ayan. So, ang gagawin natin, itong ililipat ko para ito yung nasa phone kasi naka-screen na yung aking. Right.
And will.
Ayan.
Zebra.
So sorry, hindi ko may stretch yung Ayan. Oops.
And
Alright, so that's how you're going to explore yung ating application. So, disconnect ko muna. Ayan. So, sigurado mag-enjoy yung mga learners natin once na matry po ninyo yung application yan. So, by the way, wag kayong mag-alala. I'll be sharing this file para later ay ma-explore po ninyo at alam ko kasi yung mismong cards ay sa Octagon Studio ay mada-download po ninyo. But unfortunately, dahil nagda-down ngayon yung kanilang website, hindi po pa natin siya magagamit. So, other than that, explore lang natin. Ay meron din siyang interaction na portion. So, halimbawa, yung cow. I don't know. So, try ulit natin ng connect. Oops. Sorry. Connect. Alright. So for this activity, sobrang I know mag-enjoy yung mga learners natin in learning about animals. And this is an alphabet na version. So madali for them to learn alphabet kasi sinalihan mo pa ng pag-aaral about animals. And sigurado akong mag-enjoy sila. Alright, so lipat ko ulit ang aking screen. So drag and drop ako sa kabila. Right, so yeah, right. So, dumi. So battery lows. Alright, so kita ninyo ngayon ang aking screen.
horse.
Wala ang horse. Ayan. So other than the horse, ay meron pang mga ibang animals like
Elephant.
So kita ninyo na
Rabbit.
and monkey. So those are the interactions na pwede nating
Queen bee.
ma-experience sa paggamit ng Animal 4D.
Frog.
So ba't di niya nilalapitan? Mukhang di niya nakikita. Ayan. So ito naman yung sinasabi ko na Space 4D. So lipat ko lang ang aking screen. Punta tayo sa Space 4D. Yan. Alright, so may may warning sa paggamit ng augmented reality. Alright, so kahit wala pa yung printed cards natin, ay pwede na natin magamit yung mga features na available niya. So let's start.
Solar system.
Yan, so kita ninyo. So pwede kayo magpa-picture. So you may take a photo or you may take a video. So pwedeng si teacher nag-create na ng kanyang pre-recorded na lesson about the animals kanina, about a specific animal, and then ito naman about solar system. So pwede siyang mag-take ng video or picture. So pwede rin si learners ang mag-create ng sarili niyang learning experience. Halimbawa, ito yung topic ninyo or ito yung pag-aaralan ninyo.
Soyuz mission. Vostok 1.
Alright, so that's Space 4D. So ito naman is another application called Octaland. So pwede nyo siyang ma-download. Right, so kung wala pa kayo nakaprint, once na ma-download niyo si Space 4D, ay may mga lessons din siya
Mercury.
na available at pwede ninyong explore. At yung mga bata,
Earth.
for sure ay mag-enjoy sila rito.
Jupiter. Uranus. Pluto. Sputnik. Spirit and Opportunity. Soyuz Mission.
Yan, so yung mga iba-ibang mission.
Apollo 15 to 17.
Alright, so that's the Space 4D. And yung feature niya, halimbawa, pwede nyo explore yung live size comparison. Ayan, so ganyan kaliit ang Pluto versus Mercury versus Mars versus Venus. Earth versus Jupiter. So dati hindi natin alam lang natin yung number or kung memorize niyo yung size nila, pero yung actual na makita mo ay sa styrofoam or ano mga object na bilog-bilog, pero alam natin na hindi yun yung physical na actual na ano niya. Ayan. So yung mga nasa space natin. So size comparison ng mga objects natin or mga space objects natin. Space 4D. So imagine kung yung Earth, no? Siguro sobrang tuldok na talaga siya. Right? So that's the feature ng Space 4D. So pwede nyo pang gamitan ng hologram mode or photo mode for learning about this application. Right? So that's the Space 4D. So I hope na na-enjoy ninyo or magamit ninyo yan. At for sure, sigurado yung mga learners natin ay mag-enjoy dyan. Or mag-enjoy na gamitin yung application. Alright, so next application natin is Quiver. So this application is also a good app. It's a coloring application. So you may check out quivervision.com. So, ayan, so by the way, kanina, Octagon 3D tayo, no? So hopefully, na-open nyo na siya. So kung hindi, Quiver. Ay nangyayari talaga yan. At ilang beses na po nangyari na may website na hindi na nag-work or nag-down. Kumbaga, yung server error. So alam natin, or madalas na natin din yan na-experience. Alam natin yan sa LIS. Alright, so Quiver Vision, so talagang ganun po, nangyari ang traffic. So katulad nga nung ano natin, mga na-experience natin. So Quiver Vision ay may mga downloadable na materials. So may mga free starter pack siya, like this education starter pack niya. This one is a free application. So yung kanina, the Animal 4D, Space 4D, Octalan, tsaka yung mga sa body, meron din yung body parts. Maganda yung feature niya for augmented reality, yung humanoid. Kapag na-download nyo yon, ay mayroon kayong printable na material na ipiprint and then parang nakatayo siya na cut out. So yung humanoid, pag tinapat niyo po yung cellphone niyo, ay makikita kayong body parts, yung lahat ng mga body system ay nandun. So try to explore it as well. Okay yun na application for kids. So yun po yung sa ano pa rin, another application sa ating Octagon na kapag kayo ay nakapag-sign up sa kanilang, so balikan ko lang baka hindi natin na-explain kanina. So again, sa octagon.studio, go to, ibaba nyo lang ng konti kung ito yung nakita ninyo na una, i-drop nyo pa ulit, drag pa baba, and then select po ninyo yung learn from home, and then claim now your free serial number and marker. So yung marker, yung po yung ipiprint ninyo na cards. So kung marunong kayo ng mag-snipping tool or yung sa Photoshop, i-cut nyo na po siya kasi yung chinek ko po yan nung na-download ko, isang card, isang bond paper. So sayang. So i-cut-cut nyo na yan, i-snipping tool nyo na lang, and then ilagay nyo sa isang page and then para makatipid tayo. Pag print ninyo, ayan, konti na lang po at hindi sayang sa papel. So that's how you're going to download your free Learn from Home with Octagon Studio na app. So may pre-serial number yan na kailangan na makukuha ninyo kapag nag-sign up kayo dito sa Claim Now. I-email po sa inyo yan, and then nyo po i-fill out, or ito yung po yung ilalagay ninyo sa ating box for our code para ma-redeem natin yung ating free application. So para ma-maximize natin. So nakakatuwa, they're offering it for free. So alam ng mga private companies na mayroon tayong COVID-19 pandemic at talagang kailangan nating suportahan ng education ng mga learners natin. Alright. So balik tayo kay Quiver Vision. So this one is a coloring augmented reality. So coloring material. So marami tayong mga printables na pwedeng i-download, and then similarly sa ating kung paano natin ginamit ang ating cellphone, ang camera po itatapat lang po natin sa paper, and then makikita na po natin yung object na yan. So halimbawa, itong volcano ay pwedeng may storytelling. So pwedeng mag-record yung bata ng sarili niyang boses. Ito halimbawa sa Araling Panlipunan, so i-discuss niya yung mga continents or body of waters natin sa yung globe. Kasi ito flat na map siya, no? Pero kapag ginamitan mo na ng augmented reality, pag tinapat niyo po yung camera ninyo, ay magiging globe siya at moving. So may option siya na makita yung actual color ng Earth or yung color na ginawa ng bata. So again, makikita ninyo yung actual na color ng object na yan, halimbawa yung Earth or your volcano, or yung mismong color na ginawa ninyo or kinulayan ninyo. Di ba maganda yon? So makita mo, oh, ikaw yung nagkulay niyan. So it's a great activity rin for the family. So yan, so animal cell, flag, and pie. So marami rin siyang mga iba-iba pang mga Quiver apps, pero may iba dito po ay may bayad. So is-check nyo na lang po alin po dito ang for free bago ninyo i-download. Alright, so sa home button natin, kung hindi pa naglalag. So this is quivervision.com. So ito yung website nila. So you may check it out. At ito yun, yung sinasabi ko kanina na activity. Alright, so next. So this one is Mosaic 3D. So this application is also a free application that you may download. And masaya rito is that pwede siyang mag-work kahit wala kayong internet. So kung kanina si Quiver, it's for free, and mag-work naman siya kahit offline, pero kailangan initially bago kayo mag-scan ay nakakonect kayo sa internet. Kasi ida-download muna niya yung paper kung saan yung ini-scan ninyo. So again, sa Quiver, it can work offline, but initially kailangan nyo muna nakakonect sa internet para ma-scan niya. So pag na-scan na niya, kahit wala na po, kahit hindi na kayo nakakonect sa internet, it will work. So Mosaic 3D naman po ay marami rin mga applications that you can download for free. So let's watch the short video ng mga iba-ibang Mosaic 3D application. Alright, so that's Mosaic 3D and I hope na ma-explore nyo po yan at ma-download ninyo. So talagang it's good application. So I'll be sharing my screen again sa aking phone para ma-appreciate natin or madali nating masi-search yung application na yan. So again, wait lang. View. So wireless po yung ginagawa natin ha. So ini-screen record mirroring natin ang aking cellphone ulit para ma-explore natin yung app. So let's open. So again, so nakita niyo doon yung human body na application natin doon. So right. Oops. Ayan, so kita natin. That's how we can manipulate. So gamit yung finger using my mobile phone. So pwede ko mag-explore. So this application can run kahit wala pong internet connection. So once na ma-download nyo po yan, it will work. So kailangan na lang natin dito ay si teacher, yung creativity ni teacher na explore. So ang gagawin niya na lang ay i-search din or explore din yung mga parts. Right? Wow, ang daming message. Ayan. And then sa animation natin,
the skin is the
so
largest
marinig
organ in the
natin
human body.
na may
The
narration.
skin covering an average adult has a surface area of about 1.5 square meters and a mass of about 12 kilograms, including the hypodermal.
Forward natin. So talagang in 6 minutes and 39 seconds ay
Adrenaline is secreted by the
papaliwanag
adrenal gland,
ang human
insulin by
body.
the pancreas, and thyroid.
And meron tayo nakikita na parang mass dito sa gilid, sa lower right corner, ay pwede tayong mag virtual reality. So gamit yung ating VR box, so ipapasok nila po yung cellphone ninyo sa box na yan, and then parang kayo mismo ay nandun sa katabi or hawak ninyo yung body.
Pathogens carried by the lymph meet white blood cells living in the lymph nodes, which is important
So
for the
that's
operation of the immune system.
Mosaic
Other
3D.
important lymphatic organs include the thymus, the spleen, and the
Alright, so next na Mosaic 3D natin ay sorry. Ay yung sinabi ko na may virtual tour din tayo or mga VR na tour. So pwedeng mag-tour tayo dyan and then we may explore yung lugar and meron rin siyang built-in na mga questions or quiz. Diba? If you want to visit the Acropolis of Athens, pwede po yung explore. So may music din siya na maririnig. Pwede mag-time travel. Ayan, so from the beginning, so yan yung naging ano niya. Actual na itsura.
The Acropolises occupied a significant position in the antique Greek city-states. These citadels were constructed in the center of the polis at a location that could be easily defended.
And we can have a virtual tour sa loob. So pwedeng yung tayo mismo sa loob ang mag-explore sa Athens, sa Acropolis. So, and sabi ko nga, you can use the virtual reality feature niya. So nakikita ninyo sa tabi ng Mosaic 3D, yung lower right corner ay merong parang mask. Yung po yung gagamitin ninyo if you want to use the virtual reality feature niya. Right? So wala lang tayong VR box, but ito yung ano niya. Ayan.
The Acropolises occupied a significant position in the antique Greek city-states.
So that's how you can use
These
Mosaic
citadels
3D
were constructed in the
in
center of the polis
virtual
at a
reality or
location
VR
that could
mode.
be easily defended.
Right? So that's the VR. All right, next is the assembler application. So this app is a good app then in exploring VR and AR. But this one is ang focus nito ay sorry. Ang focus nito ay 3D and creating your own reality. So paano tayo gagawa niyan? So you may check out their website. So you may go to assemblerworld.com. So that's https://assemblerworld.com. So let's try kung hindi ano yung kanilang website. Dito tayo sa browser natin. I hope na hindi siya mag-lag. Yan, so pwede. So you can create an account as an educator. So go to assemblerworld.com. So you can create your own augmented reality. So tinry ko na rito gumawa ng text lang na kapag tinapat ko yung cellphone ko ay may lalabas na educational technology unit. So or object. So pwede niyo po siyang i-try. Kayo po mismo ay kaya niyong makagawa. Yan nga nakalagay, no? Create interactive design in less than a minute with the help of 3D and augmented reality. So you can use your mobile phone. So ito po yung feature niya. So may 3D, may text, may image, may video na pwedeng i-attach. So ayan, so you can yan mga explore like yan very useful yan sa ating mga learners. So pag pwede kayo mag-create ng sarili ninyong augmented reality, so may mga objects na siya na available na ilalagay nyo na lang po sa loob ng inyong yan yung sinasabi ko may text. So sa loob ng inyong kumbaga ng workspace ninyo, i-drop nyo lang po doon yung mga objects at maglalagay lang po kayo ng mga materials dyan and then pwede kayo mag-insert ng video. So while may piniplay or nakikita nila yung ginawa mong augmented reality, ay meron pa silang video na pwede nilang panoorin once they click. Ayan, so that's how easy to create an assembler application. So that's a different version kasi marami rin siyang mga features, but you can explore it once na ma-download po ninyo. Alright? So that's the assembler application. So meron din siya mga certifications for educators and you may apply as an assembler educator. So meron siyang mga ganong features. So kung mahilig kayo mag-create ng mga 3D objects, yan, mga models, so at i-apply siya as an augmented reality, magagawa niyo siya dito sa assembler application. Alright? So another is that you can also use the feature ng assembler, yung book nila ngayon, that's for free. So you may download it and then pwede yung ma-experience yung mga augmented reality gamit yung mga printable na books nila. So until April, and alam ko na-extend ito. Kung nag-run nila ng May, kung na-extend ulit nila, ganda yung mga books nila and it's for free. That's how you're going to explore it. So download lang yun. And then gamit yung inyong cellphone or tablet, they can see the actual animals or objects na pinapakita nila dun sa book. So the next natin application, I know sa mga nag-advance OER dyan ay na-experience ninyo na ang gumawa ng sarili ninyong Google Expedition. So alam natin kung gaano ka-powerful ang Google Expedition sa pag-create ng sarili nating virtual reality naman. So I hope na na-experience nyo na ito kasi talagang maganda at exciting ito. And if you would like to experience or paano mag-create ng sarili ninyong virtual reality, marami tayong magagaling na core leaders dyan sa Isabela na magtuturo sa inyo kung paano mag-design, mag-create ng inyong sariling virtual reality gamit ang Google Tour Creator ng Google. So yung application po na ida-download ninyo sa phone ay Google Expedition. Alright, so you may contact them kung gusto niyo mag-ask for another session. So ginagamit ko yan sa aking classroom and then ayan, so gamit yung cardboard namin, talagang immersive at talagang nag-enjoy sila. So nami-miss na natin yung mga estudyante natin, no? So talagang nakaka-miss pumasok sa classroom pero ganun talaga. So kailangan natin munang magtiis at sumunod dahil itong ang na-experience natin. So ayan, so nakita ninyo na may engage sila, ma-motivate sila, and yung mga abstract na mga topics ay may maunawaan nila at maintindihan. So I also had the chance to share it with my fellow educators sa aking school. By the way, I'm from Antipolo City Senior High School. So we have, alam natin, meron tayong makinakandak ng mga learning action cell. So nagkatapping kami ng aming LAC sa AR/VR. So yan din yung nakakamiss, no, ng mga LAC session natin. Lalo na yung may mga, kung may galante, may pamerienda, di ba? Yung mga nag-facilitate, so nakakamiss yung mga ating mga co-teachers natin. Alright, so those are the applications na na-share ko sa inyo. Hindi pa ako tapos kasi meron pa akong i-share na isa, which is the Lifelike application. So I hope na, nandyan pa kayo at nakatutok. So, ayan. Ito ba yun? Okay, hindi. Right. So, but before that, sabi ko kanina, i-share ko sa inyo yung aking PowerPoint and yung printable na materials para hindi na kayo mag-download or mahirapan pa mag-search. So, i-share ko sa inyo yung aking slide. So, copy link ko muna. Oops, change natin. Sorry. So, anyone with the link? So, gagawa lang ko ng link para makopy na ninyo. So, copy link. So, done. So, alam natin, no? Pwede tayong gumamit ng tiny URL. So, ipipaste ko lang yung link. So, I hope na ma-download nyo po ito at magamit ninyo sa inyong respective schools. So, AR. Tanggalin ko na yun dyan. So, AR/VR Santiago. So, natin. Ayan. So, you may download po yung aking materials, yung printable materials, yung aking slides, pati yung lesson ko sa Masteral, nandiyan ata, Integrating Educational Technology. So, you may download it. Ito yung libro din ng from Assembler. So, yung libro na pwede nyo download, ayan, download nyo rin yan. And I hope na makatulong yan sa inyo at magamit ninyo yan sa inyong new normal classroom. So, again, ang link ay tinyurl.com/ARVR Santiago. Yan, napakadaling tandaan. So, you may download it at gamitin po ninyo yan at sana makatulong. Alright, so again, hindi pa ako tapos. Ang next natin ay ang ating isa pang application na Lifelike. So, Lifelike is another application na magagamit ninyo. It's an AR, VR, and 3D apps. So, this one is a web-based. So, hindi tayo magda-download sa ating phone. So, kanina, yung mga app na na-share ko ay kailangan ninyong i-download or maaari nyo rin magamit gamit ang inyong mobile device. So, with Lifelike naman, ay ito naman po ay sa web. So, you may go to online.lifelike.com. So, again, go to your browser. So, i-type lang po sa inyong favorite browser ang online.lifelike.com. And then you may sign in to create an account or create a new one. So you may sign in sa inyong, kung naka-login po kayo katulad na nakikita nyo sa aking screen. Sa upper ko ay naka-automatic, meron akong login na Gmail. So automatic yan, pag pinili niyo yung Gmail account ay i-register na kayo. And then, ang code po natin ay para magamit ninyo yung free na mga features ni Lifelike, I learn on. Ayan, so exclamation point. So, ang access code natin ay learn on exclamation point. So, tatandaan po natin yan ha. So, go to online.lifelike.com, create your new account, and then, ayan po yung lagyan natin. No? So, once na-type po ninyo, online.lifelike.com, ito po yung magpa-prompt. So, pwede kayong join us using your Gmail, or kung may existing na kayo, you may type in your account. And then, punta po kayo sa My Account. So, pagpasok po ninyo, open My Account, and then i-type po ninyo yung code natin na nakita ninyo kanina. So, that's learn on exclamation point, and then submit. And then, success. So, meron na kayong account at magagamit nyo na ang features ni Lifelike. So, ano ba ang makikita natin kay Lifelike? Sa DepEd account ko kasi siya na i-sign in. Hindi. Pwede ko na pala siyang gamitin. Right, wait. Ayan, so ito na siya. So, I can use my own or my Gmail account. So, sinelect ko yung aking Gmail. Sorry, ito, login. So, kung hindi ako makapasok, ibig sabihin talagang nagsasign in din kayo or sinasabayan ninyo ako. So, okay lang yan. So, select natin ang aking account. Alright, so lifelike.com. So, last time din ay na-share natin to. Ito yung na-share ko sa Edu Apps na session ko na application. So, ayan. So, ito yung initial screen na makikita natin. So, we have the curriculum and professional development, interactive 3D, and my library. So, ayan. So, with this application, so karamihan dito ay more on the science or science subject. So, biology, animal biology, plant, paleontology, physical science, physics, chemistry, earth and space science, geology, astronomy, sa math, cultural preservation, culture, and yun na yun. So yun yung mga ating mga available na materials. So let's try to dive in at ano yung may explore natin. So kung hindi kayo nag-register at hindi nyo ginamit yung code, makikita nyo may mga lock, nakalock yung ibang mga objects dyan. So let's try to explore itong SARS-CoV-2. So ito yung lalo natin last time. So meron siyang introduction. So kita natin dito sa side. So you can change the language, ano yung mga related na topics, and pwede nyo siyang i-share, pwede kayo mag-screenshot, at mag-create ng transparent screenshot. So pwede rin mag-link. So limbawa, i-copy mo yan sa yung Google Classroom, so pwede din. And if you are using Microsoft Teams, pwede din. So sa AR feature niya, ay pwede kayong mag-take ng picture or video. So pwede rin i-upload siya directly sa inyong Google Drive. So ayan. Pwede ba natin siyang i-move? So tayo mag-move. Pwede. So gamit ang aking mouse, so hindi natin kailangan tayong gumalaw. So pwedeng i-drag ko dyan sa kabila, so habang nagpapaliwanag ako, ayan. Alright. So, pwede kang mag-record. But this one, nung na-test ko siya, hindi nare-record yung aking audio. So, okay mag-alala, meron tayong gagawin para may record natin yung ating audio. So, pwedeng i-mirror. So, naka-mirror. So, pwede kang mag-take muna ng video. Mag-take ka ng video just to explain. So, pwede mong i-edit na lang siguro, i-add para for the narration. So, let's try nga po. Yeah. So, good afternoon, class. So, we're going to discuss about coronavirus 2. So, ano yung bang meron nating COVID-19 at ano yung composition niya. So, sample lang yan. So, let's stop. So, try natin to check kung ano yung ano yan, output. So download. So mabilis lang, no? So it's a WebM na video extension. So pag pinlay natin, let's try. So loading. So again, as mentioned kanina, ay may way para magamit din natin ito sa ating PowerPoint presentation at magamit natin yung recording niya ng screen. So medyo lag ang aking lapi. Alright, so sabi ko kanina ay pwede natin siyang magamit or include sa ating lesson or pwede rin sa inyong ginawang module sa Kutobi. So let's try. Let's explore natin. Ay mag-open ng aking PowerPoint. So pwede nyo ring i-try na mag-open ng isang PowerPoint and then doon natin insert, gagamitin natin yung screen recording feature ni PowerPoint. So I hope na na-try nyo na yan. Kung hindi pa, okay lang. Kasi yun yung gagawin natin today. Right. So, pwede na. Alright. So punta tayo sa AR. Oops, back. Punta tayo sa introduction. Ayan. So, ang gagawin natin, so pwedeng yan. Ating move. So, ang gagawin natin ngayon ay magre-record tayo. So, move lang natin ulit. So, punta tayo sa PowerPoint natin. Oops. Alright. So, siselect natin yung insert. And then, off natin to. Siselect po natin ang insert screen recording. Yan. Select screen recording. And then, there's an option po na pipiliin lang natin kung ano yung gusto nating i-record na screen. So, kita ninyo, medyo mabagal ang aking lapi at ayan. So, I hope na maging okay siya. Select natin yung area. So, magagamit nyo to. So, sobrang gamitin lang natin yung screen recording at may insert nito sa inyong lesson. Right? So, once na maklik ninyo yung record, ay maglalabas na parang 3, 2, 1. So, ang gagawin natin ay babasahin lang natin yan nandito sa gilid. Anatomists name the skeletal muscles according to a number of criteria, each of which describes the muscle in some way. These include naming the muscle after its shape, its size compared to other muscles in the area, its location in the body or the location of its attachments to the skeleton, how many origins it has, or its action. Right? So that's the vascular system. Alright, so tinapos ko na yung aking recording. So once na sinelect ko na yung Command-Shift-Q, ay automatic siya na na-insert sa aking PowerPoint presentation. So nakapag-create na ako ng screen recording gamit yung mga 3D materials ni Lifelike. So by the way, in-offer ni Lifelike talaga na gamitin natin yan at hindi naman tayo makakasuhan. Of course, kailangan pa rin nating ibigay yung credit sa Lifelike na tayo ay gumamit ng kanilang 3D objects at na mga ng kanilang application. So i-credit natin at i-add natin. Pero sabi nga, they're offering it for free. They are talagang binibigyan nila ng chance ang ating mga educators, tayo ng mga users, na gamitin ang screen recording para mas ma-explain natin yung mga abstract lessons na topics na talagang mas maintindihan ng mga bata kung ito ay naka 3D or naka AR or VR. So let's try to play. Each of which describes the muscle in some way. These include naming the muscle after its shape, its size compared to other. By the way, ang hindi ko nagawa ay pwede kong, habang nagpapaliwanag ako, ay pwede kong i-manipulate or galawin yung object. So pwede nyo po siyang i-try. Mamili lang po kayo ng mga objects na available sa ating mga libraries sa Lifelike na website. So again, in the area, gamit ang screen recording, ayan, so nakakreate tayo ng isang sample na sariling gawa natin na material. Alright, so that's how you can use Lifelike. So again, habang nag-video sana, pwede nyo paikutin yan, pwede nyo piliin, yung ipa-flash ninyo, ayan, and more. So marami applications available na pwede nating i-create at pwede nating i-record gamit itong mga available na 3D materials ni Lifelike. So I hope na nag-enjoy kayo at talagang natuto tayo for this afternoon ng paggamit ng AR and VR. Again, ito ay magandang mga applications, but at the end of the day, nasa kung paano natin ipaprocess ito kasama ang ating mga learners, paano nila ito ma-appreciate na in their real life experience nila, at paano nila ito mas ma-absorb. So dapat ma-process talaga natin kapag ito ay ating sinishare sa mga bata. Alright, so I think I have done, or my session is done. Sir, mga sir?
Alright, thank you, sir. Napakaganda yung mga topics ninyo.
Hello, sir. Good
Alright,
afternoon.
so Sir Marge, maraming salamat po, Sir Marge. So napaka-fruitful yung araw na to, at talaga namang na-amaze pa rin tayo kahit sa akin pangatlong beses ko na po yata napanood yung session niyo na to, pero hanggang ngayon nag-enjoy pa rin po ako pag ito yung napapanood ko na session. Talaga namang hindi lang yung mga bata, Sir Marge, yung mag-enjoy dito, pati mga teachers. So napakalaking tulong po talaga na sa mga na magagamit talaga natin pagdating ng pasukan. Sir James?
Okay, so thank you, Sir Mad. Talagang napaka-interactive po nung activity natin ngayon, lalong-lalo na sa amin, mga elementary. Kinder, lalong-lalo na kasi mas focus sila sa mga nakikita nila. So, yun. Thank you, Sir Mad. And na-try na rin po namin gumamit ng expedition sa school namin. Naglagay po kami ng bali nag-tour po. Tour sa school namin. Tour So maganda po siyang gamitin sa mga evaluation ng schools. Yeah. Kasi pwede po nga kahit na hindi na sila pumasok sa classroom or pumasok sa office, makikita nila yung loob ng office mismo without pagpunta nila sa school mismo. So yun po. So thank you, Sir Madge. Sobrang saludo po kami sa iyo, sir. Thank you.
Maraming salamat.
Yes, binigay rin po ni Sir Madge yung link po ng kanyang presentation kanina. Ayan. So maraming salamat po, Sir Madge. At hindi na maghahanap yung mga kaguruan natin kung ano yung mga gagamitin nila sa mga lessons or sa mga na-present nyo po ngayong araw na to.
Yes, sir. So sana nakatulong yan. So again, maraming salamat mga sir sa afternoon na to, sa pagbibigay sa akin ng chance na ma-share yung mga applications na yan. Actually, marami pa na isi-share, but I think nandiyan ang ating Sir Mark Anthony C. At
yes.
I hope po na magamit po ninyo yan. At sabi nga natin, hindi yan magiging mag-work kung papanoorin lang natin. So dapat i-apply natin siya at tayo mismo magamit natin siya sa ating respective classroom or virtual class.
Yes, all right. Maraming salamat Sir March and Sir Ian.
Thank you, Sir Max. Ngayon, atin naman tunghayan ang magsasalita kung walang iba kundi ang ama ng OER, napaka-humble. Walang iba kundi si Sir Mark Anthony speaking, DepEd
Head
Hello
Unit.
po. Ay, good afternoon po sa ating lahat.
Good afternoon, Sir Mark. Kamusta po?
Hello, good afternoon. Mabuti, lagare. Ito, kain ako. So at the same time, kasi syempre habang nasa backstage talaga, no? Off-cam tayo, numuya dahil continuous ang ating mga session. Kaya sabi ko, naku, kailangan humabol ako kasi syempre, yun ang kinigandahan naman ng webinar session dahil we could be in any places in just one click away. Ayun, kanina ako ay nasa car. Ngayon, nandito ako sa SDO Santiago City. Kanina, nandun ako sa Pasig. O, di ba? Patalon-talon lang. Yeah. So, for our participants...
Ilang minuto lang po, sir.
Yes po, sa ating mga participants po dyan, get ready na po kayo dahil tayo ay mag-hands-on. So I'll be sharing to you one creative edu applications wherein I'm sure many of you will simply like it. Na-conduct ko na ito sa isang session, but specifically I'll performing it again with SDO Santiago City. Kaya kung ready na sila, ready na rin ako. Ready na ba kayo, sir?
Yes, maraming salamat po, sir. Nagpapasalamat po kami at kahit napaka-busy nyo po is nabigyan nyo po ng time ang SDO Santiago.
Sure. Ang sabi ko nga kay Sir Rick, okay lang yan. Kasi magkasama kami sa meeting, patalong-talong kami. Lagari talaga. Of course, if we say something mahalaga sa atin na maibahagi natin to sa ating mga teachers, siyempre, we are now facing the new normal classroom. Tayo rin ang magtutulungan. Kaya smile talaga. Kahit nakakapagod, proceed lang kasi at the end of the day, yung smile talaga ang return of investment na magandang makita natin sa mga teachers, yung aha moment.
Ay, Sir Mark, may question ako, sir.
Ayaw po, ano po yun?
Sir Mark, bangko ka ba?
Bakit?
Kasi you find ways. So, sobrang thankful, sir, kasi talagang kahit sa sobrang busy mo, sir, talagang pinaglalaanan mo kami ng time. So, thank you, sir, so much.
Yes. At yun din ang aking pangako naman sa ating mga kaguruan. We are here to support. Kung hindi kami makareply, unawain, natambakan po kami ng message, pero magre-reply po kami. Ayan. At lagi ko nga po binabanggit, we are here for public service, hindi mapapagod. Bahala yung pagod mapagod.
Alright, sige po Sir Mark. Okay. I think ready ng ating mga participants. Excited na po sila na marinig po muli ang inyong boses at syempre matuto sa inyong mga ibabahagi ngayong hapon na to. Kaya sir, take it away po. Maraming salamat.
Maraming salamat, sirs. So, for our participants right now, ito po ang aking request. Ay, focus tuloy ako masyado. Ayan. So, kunin na ang inyong tubig. Kailangan natin ng snacks para habang nag-hands-on tayo, may sinusubo para tumatakbo ang ating brain cells. At tandaan po natin, in case na tayo ay nahihirapan, hinga lang ng malalim, sabihin sa sarili, makukuha rin kita. Ayan. So, allow me to share to you my screen. This is actually a new software tool that is highly commendable for our teachers. Okay? This is called as the My View board. I hope nakikita na po ang aking screen. So when we talk about My View board, it is a free application tool kung saan ito ay kagaya ng isang whiteboarding tool. Kapag na-download po ito sa isang device, preferably nasa 64-bit laptop po siya, kung saan ito po ay pwedeng tumakbo simultaneously when you conduct your session. So, how you're going to go to this site? Simple lamang po. Simply need to go to myviewboard.com. Again, ganito po open a browser and type myviewboard.com. And once you are there, kinakailangan lang po ninyong mag-create ng inyong account by signing up. So, i-click nyo po yung sign up. Since sa case ko po, ako po ay may sign up material na, kaya ito po ang nakikita. Okay? So for the sake of this activity, here's what you need to do. I am giving you 1 minute to create an account in my viewboard. Ganito lang ang gagawin. Step 1, go to myviewboard.com. To our webinar director, kindly flash it onto the screen. Again, ang kailangan nyo lang pupuntahan ay myviewboard.com. Salamat! Once you are here at the myviewboard.com, kinakailangan nyo pong mag-sign up. I repeat, kinakailangan nyo pong mag-sign up. Okay? So for the sake of this activity, tingnan nyo po ang gagawin ko Uulitin ko po, sana gumagawa na kayo ng account Go to myviewboard.com. Click the word sign up, especially if you are just new to my viewboard. Click it, and after clicking, simply choose sign it with Google kung kayo ay gumagamit ng Gmail, and indicate your email address. So ilalagay nyo lang po yun. And once it is indicated, malalagin na po kayo sa system. Kasi sa lagay ko, ako po ay naka-create na kasi ng account. That's why it is already linked to my Gmail account. So ganun po ang ating proseso. Now, as I said, I am giving you 1 minute for you to create an account. At pag naka-create kayo ng account, ito ang makikita nyo sa inyong screen. Dito kayo hihintayin. Okay po? Again, 1 minute starts now. Habang kayo ay nag-create ng account, ako ay magkakwento. So, my viewboard is actually a ViewSonic material kung saan lagi tayo nakakakita ng interactive whiteboard. Yung pwede nating mapindot, yung board, tapos may nagpa-pop up. Those are actually very expensive. But today, we are utilizing the same technology, but we will not spend a single peso, hindi natin babayaran kahit piso. Libre po itong magagamit. Yun nga lang ang kailangan natin gawin. Step 1, go to myviewboard.com and create an account. Once you have created an account, you will be dropped onto this screen. And once you are here, wait for my next direction. Last 30 seconds. So gaya ng aking binanggit kanina, ang myviewboard ay parang kagaya ng isang whiteboarding tool kung saan dito matututunan nating lagyan ng interactive materials ang ating presentasyon habang tayo ay nagko-conduct ng isang online synchronous activity. Online synchronous activity is conducted especially if there is a strong internet connection. However, if we wanted to record our activities, it is also possible. Again, the whiteboarding tool here is myviewboard.com, wherein it will help us teachers to download, to recreate, and make our whiteboarding material engaging. Kasi dati, di ba, blackboard ang ginagamit. Sumunod, naging whiteboard. Nagkaroon ng COVID. Wala tayong choice kundi gamitin ang ating mga devices o laptop. Pag ginamit natin to sa ating laptop, tuturuan ko kayo kung paano to i-deliver in a very efficient way. Let's begin. Tapos na ang 1 minute. Ito ang makikita ninyo sa inyong screen. Nakikita nyo ba itong arrow tool na ito? Yan ang dapat ninyong i-click. I repeat, once you have created the account, may makikita kayong parang arrow. Kung hindi makikita, lalakyan ko pa po kaunti. Ayan. Makikita nyo po yung isang arrow. Okay? Etong arrow po na ito. Simply need to hit that arrow and you will be prompted to a myviewboard for Windows 64-bit. I repeat, you need to utilize your laptop or your desktop computer in 64-bit kasi doon lang po siya tatakbo. Click that one. And once you have clicked that, the downloading will begin. So please make sure to download it directly to the Viewboard website or site. And once you have established it, ganito pong kalalabasan niya, no? It is dependent into your internet connection kung gaano kabilis. Once you have downloaded it, ayan, iyan po ay isang executable file. So ibig sabihin nun, pag na-download nyo na po yan, kinakailangan nyo pong i-install. I repeat, once you have downloaded it, you need to install it to your devices. As of right now, I'm giving you 10 minutes to do the installation. I repeat, kung kanina 1 minuto sa paglikha ng account, ngayon naman, kayo ay binibigyan ko ng 10 minuto para i-download ang installer. Pag ito ay na-download na, susundan natin to sa pamamagitan ng pag-i-install sa ating devices. Okay? Enjoy our installation process. Thank you. While we are waiting, I want our webinar host to go back to the screen at baka pwede tayong magbasa muna ng mga shout-out from our participants. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Ayan, so habang nag-i-install yung ating mga participants, yes, magbabasa tayo ng mga questions dito. Kung may mga questions, syempre, pa-shoutout natin. Sir James?
Okay, so from Gina Penaflor, thank you daw po. Watching from Sinugbuan Elementary School.
Hello po sa inyo.
Ayan. And Sir Mark, nagpapa-shoutout din pala sila Sir Dennis sa may SDO Kawayan City na nakita ko kanina dito at nag-message din sa akin at nagko-congratulate sila at siguro sila na daw yung susunod, sir, na magpapa-webinar din. Ayan. So, shoutout po sa inyo, Sir Dennis ng Silawit National High School.
Sa ating pong mga colleagues dyan sa SDO Kawayan City, hello po. Ayan. So, makikita natin ngayon, sir, talaga na pag dinownload natin yung installer na yon, depende yan sa ating internet speed. Huwag kayong magugulat kung meron kayong makitang 1 oras, 40 minutes, normal po yun dahil kasi nga, it's dependent to the internet. What if kayo yung pinagpalang ganun ang kanyang run na 1 oras ang kailangang hintayin? Huwag kayong mag-alala. Ito po ay recorded. Ang gawin po ninyo, kumuha ng papel, kumuha ng ballpen at lapis, at mag-take down notes. Itong ginawa ni Sir Mark. Okay, ito yung itatry ko. Kasi po, nakadepende nga po tayo dito sa ating internet speed. If ever in case naman po na kayo ay may mabilis na internet connection at kaya po nating makasabay, wag po kayo mag-alala, makaka-catch up po kayo. So, let's just be patient while we do the installation. So far, for me, I still have 6 minutes remaining for me to completely download it. So, medyo mabilis-bilis yung aking internet. Gaya nga ng aking nabanggit, kung kayo ay pinagpala, may 1 oras, may 2 oras, pero okay lang yon kapag yan ay na-download na. Ibig sabihin nun, ready na kayo mag-install. So for our participants who have actually completely downloaded it, pwede nyo na pong i-install sa inyong mga computer. Ayan, ang dami kong sinabi nung dagdal ko.
Alright, so patience is a virtue, ika nga, at baka mag-traffic din po ngayon, no, Sir Mark, kasi nga ang dami nating participants ngayong hapon. Normal po yon na nangyayari kapag mga webinar sessions po natin. So, yan.
Tama yun.
Thank you, sir. Pa-shout out naman sa kasamahan namin kay Sir Aaron Villanosa. Sir.
So, okay, ito pa po kay Sir Mami Bel Degala Baluran. Good afternoon, watching from Bagumbong, Caloocan City. Gagana po ba yung yan kung Celeron po ang processor ng laptop?
Gagana naman po, yun nga lang, dahil Celeron yan, hintay-hintay, tsaga-tsaga, medyo pindot-pindot sa daliri, sasabihin nyo sa sarili niyo, takbo ka din. Patience is a virtue. Ganun lang po. Pero huwag mag-alala, basta 64-bit po, ha?
Ayan. Hi Sir Mark C. I am a fan. Sabi po ni Ma'am Dana Taginod Roja. Thank you po sa paglaan ng yung precious time for Teachers of Santiago City. Ayan. Si
Yes.
Ma'am Dana po from Balintocatoc Integrated School.
Maraming salamat po for the appreciation. At sabi ko nga, naku, pag kinakailangan kami noon, sabi ko, ay, kailangan mag-travel. So, hilong-hilo ka na sa biyahe. Okay lang, dire-diretso. Pero ngayon, sa pamamagitan ng webinar, pwede naman pala. Yun nga lang, we are dependent to our internet connection. So, to our participants in SDO Santiago City, please be patient when we do our hands-on training. Kasi alam natin na ang ating geographical terrain talaga sa bansa ay magkakaiba. Kung tayo ay malapit sa lungsod, medyo mabilis ang ating internet. Kung tayo naman ay medyo nasa kanayunan, ayun, medyo tsaga-tsaga talaga. Pero huwag mag-alala, remaining time for our downloading is actually 4 minutes remaining. After that, tapos man po kayo o hindi tapos sa pagda-download, I will proceed. At ang aking paalala, kunin ang notebook, simulan ang pag-take down notes. At pwede nyo po kasing ma-view ulit yung mismong aking actual instruction. So wag po kayong mag-alala doon. Okay? Thank you.
So ito naman po kay Ma'am Cheryl Kaule Sapin. Hello Sir Mark, very clear ang explanation. Thanks sa napaka-informative na discussion.
Thank you po. Ay, hindi pa ako masyado nagsisimula noon. Ano pa lang, nag-e-explain pa lang po ako, nasa website pa lang po. Ayan, pero in-depth, mamaya po makikita po ninyo kung paano natin gagamitin yung actual tool. Actually, nung nakita ko po to, nagkwento talaga muna, total may 2 minuto pa eh. Nung nakita ko po yung actual tool na ito, alam niyo po, napaisip ako, sabi ko, ang mahal-mahal ng mga binibili ng DepEd na whiteboard, interactive whiteboard. Yung pala, ito installer, libre lang oh. Tapos natawa ako talaga, sabi ko, ito pala umilibre. Tapos, syempre, hindi naman natin pwedeng i-compare dahil syempre, during that time, hindi pa nag-e-exist yung software na yon. But now it is existing, our teacher should be very intelligent enough na pwede nilang sabihin, why should I buy if I have something which is for free? Diba? At yun ang ating ginagawa sa DepEd. We wanted to make sure that the things that we are going to deliver to our teachers are actually meaningful enough para magamit ng tama yung pera ng bayan.
Tama, sir. Yun nga po. And may pa-shoutout yata si Sir Ian.
Galing naman po kay Eusebio Romero. Good afternoon. Watching from Central Elementary School, Davao City.
Alright, and I will use the things that I learned from you, Sir Mark C, in my class. Sabi po ni Sir Julius Manuel Romero. Ayan, shoutout po sa inyo. At syempre, shoutout ko na nga din po, nagpapa-shoutout yung co-teacher ko, Sir Randy. Ayan, kasalukuyan po silang nakikinig ngayon. Galing din po sila, sir, sa isang webinar. Dalawa yung pinapakinggan nila kanina sa regional webinar ng IPCRF. Ayan. Siyempre, mga co-teacher po natin dito sa SDO Santiago. Ayan.
Yes. Actually, I feel them na, naku, may dalawang session.
Sir, ito po sabi ni Ma'am Maryloy, apasible. Dan na po sa downloading. Wow, ang lakas ng internet. Dan na daw po sa downloading.
Dan na siya sa downloading. Swerte, ma'am. Sana all. Ako po ay currently downloading pa din. Ayan, medyo patapos na ako. Meron pa daw 1 minute. So, to our participants, gaya ng aking paalala, this demonstration is recorded. So, in case you want to review, pwede nyo pong balikan. At kung sakali po na na-download nyo completely, pwede po kayo makasabay. Huwag mag-alala. Pag in-explain ko po to, it will be very clear. It will be very precise para po hindi po kayo mahihirapan. Okay? So, to our participants, if you are ready, I am already ready. Na-download ko na siya. Kaya to our host, can I go back in presenting now my screen?
Yes, sir. Sige po. Thank you po, sir.
Maraming salamat. Ayan. So to our participants, Gaya ng aking reminder, number 1, download the installer after creating your account. If you have downloaded it, that's good. Kung hindi pa, huwag mag-alala, makakasabay po dahil i-explain ko po ito unti-unti para maging comfortable po tayo. Okay? So allow me now to share my screen. Once you have completely downloaded the system, you would actually see something like this. Okay? Ganito po ang itsura ng My View Board. Isang puting dashboard, para talagang whiteboard. Pero itong whiteboard tool na ito ay malaki ang maitutulong sa atin, especially when we are doing our presentation. And I'm going to help you how to utilize this tool effectively. Let's begin by providing slides. Nais kong tignan niyo po yung lower portion ng inyong screen. Sa lower portion, makikita niyo po rito yung parang may nakatuping papel. Yung merong nakalagay na number 1, it is located doon sa ating lower right portion. Makikita niyo po 1. Ibig sabihin, ito ay board number 1. Para mas maintindihan na ito ay board number 1, dalagan ko siya ng 1. Ayan. Now, this is my board number 1. Para makapagdagdag ako ng another page, ikiklik ko lang po to para ako ay maglagay ng another page. Click this and you have board number 2. Is that clear? So gaya po ng inyong nakikita dito po sa baba, it is the pages. Parang blackboard number 1, blackboard number 2. Gusto ko magkaroon ako ng 3 blackboard. So ang gagawin ko, nakikita niyo po ba itong pindutan na to? Click that and you have board number 3. Ganun lang kasimple. Let's go back and have a review. Ang aking unang itinuro sa inyo sa my board ay paano magdagdag ng board or screen. Pag kinlik ninyo yung nasa lower right portion na may number, ibig sabihin nun, ini-indicate niya na kayo ay nasa slide number 3. Paano kung gusto mong pumunta ng slide number 1? I-click mo lang ang 1 at mapapansin niyo po sa lower right portion, naging 1 siya. That's your indicator. Pag gusto niyong pumunta sa second slide, click number 2 and that's your second slide. Now, for our hands-on, here's what you need to do. I want you to create 3 slides. How to create it? Simple. Click this page tool. After that, hit this button. And once you have these pages, you now have 3 items. Clear? So, that's your task. I'll give you 30 seconds. 30 seconds, begin. Maglagay ng 3 pahina or board pages sa ating My View board. You have 30 seconds to do this. So I have mentioned earlier, paano yan gagawin? On the lower right portion, there is a button na parang nakatuping papel. Pag pindot po nyo doon, meron kayong makikitang nag-pop up na material. From there, i-click lamang yung may folder, or sorry, may papel na may plus button para magdagdag ng page. I need 3 pages. Last 10 seconds. Okay, let's proceed. Kanina, itinuro ko kung papaano magdagdag ng mga pages sa ating My View board. Ngayon na nakapaglagay na tayo, ganito ang gagawin para mag-close itong part na ito. Nakita niyo po ba yung X? Click it and it will be closed. Again, paano siya i-close? Click this X button. Pag-click doon, mawawala siya. Again, paano tatanggalin? Click the X button. You may be below and it will be closed. I am now in slide number 1. I'll begin my instruction. The My View board is actually a helpful tool for teachers, especially in designing our instruction. pwede ka ritong magturo on the spot. On the spot in a sense na meron kang pwedeng ilagay na interactive tools. Let's focus onto the interactive tools. Can you see this box? Mayroon dyan parang kahon at naglalaman ng color blue sa loob. Nahanap niyo po ba? Click that. After clicking, you will see these tools. Hanapin lamang po ang tools. Yun po yung milapis. Click that. And we will focus onto the following materials here. Ito ang pwede natin gamitin while we are doing our presentation. Again, paano daw nakapunta dito? I'll demonstrate it again. Look at the middle portion of your screen. Lower middle. Nakahanap ka ba ng kahon? I-click ang kahong ito. Once you click it, you'll see these tools. Click with the pencil. At ito ang lalabas. I'll give you 10 seconds to do it. Go to the box. After clicking the box, click the pencil tool and you'll have all of this. Let's begin. The first one is what we call as the clock. Kung wala kang orasan, habang ikaw ay nagdi-discuss, pwede kang maglagay ng sarili mong clock. Pwede mong liitan, pwede mong lakihan. So while you are doing your online synchronous activity, you could actually resize this thing and you could even place it anywhere you like. So kapag ikaw ay nagde-deliver ng video instruction, kapag nagsabi ka sa klase mo na, okay, we are going to have 30 minutes of this activity, madali mong na-check yung relo mo na hindi ka tumitingin sa iyong kamay na anong oras na kaya? Because actually, directly onto your screen presentation, the clock is already there. Is it nice? Again, you could resize it. However, wala tayong makikitang clock rito na ang shape niya ay square. Bilog lang talaga siya. Now that we are done with the first tool, let's set it at the right side. Nilagay ko sa right side. I'll proceed to the next tool. Can you see this timer? Click and drag it. After that, this tool is actually helpful because if you are conducting an activity, hindi ka na manghuhula ng ilang minuto. Kunyari, naka-flash yan sa screen. Pwede mong sabihin, okay, we are going to have a 20-second activity. So, pwede mong i-type dyan 20. So, ito po, pwede kang mag-indicate ng number po dyan. Okay? So, paano lalabas at makakapag-type ka? Nakita niyo po itong parang letter L? Kasi po kahit anong pindot nyo, hindi yung gagalaw. Pindutin nyo po muna tong L na ito. Click it and you could start with, okay, we're going to have 10 seconds of this activity. Hit play. Diba? Nag-beep siya or may timer siya parang alarm clock. So, ibig sabihin, when you are conducting your actual delivery of instruction, pwede ka mag-set ng activity na sasabihin mo, okay, we are going to have 1 minute for this activity. So, ang mga bata, ang mga learners na nakikinig sa iyo during the online synchronous class are well adept with your given time para i-perform nila at guided sila sa kanilang ginagawa. Hindi nila sasayangin ang bawat minuto o bawat segundo because you have this tool which is efficiently working. And after 1 minute, you can proceed to the next part of your session. Yan ang malaki na itutulong ng My View Board. It is giving or empowering our teachers to expand the horizon when they are doing their synchronous class or their online synchronous class. At kapag malapit nang maubos ang oras, maririnig ang kanyang alarm. So that's how it works. Remember, this is the clock and this is the timer. Now we are done. Let's move it down. Yan ang dalawang tools na dapat nating tandaan sa ating first slide. Ang clock at ang timer. Magkaiba ang purpose nilang dalawa. Ang clock ay para sa oras, ang timer ay para rin sa oras, ngunit na nagnanais ito ng spesifikong panahon na ito ay kinakailangan matapos. Let's proceed to the next part of our activity. I hope you had your hands on at nasubukan ang dalawang tools na ito, ang clock at ang timer. Let's proceed to the next page. To proceed to the next page, can you see this arrow tool? This arrow tool facing the right side means going to page 2. If you hit this one, it means you go to page 1. I hope it's clear. Let's move to page 2. This is page 2. And now, let's focus on to another activity. Oops, I need to erase that. Earlier, I have taught you how to utilize the clock and the timer. Now, I'll have a ruler. Click ruler and drag it. Once it is there, it means that once you align something, di ba ikaw ay naging math teacher, para ikaw ay makaguhit, kinakailangan mong piliin yung pen tool. Sa baba, may pen dyan. Sa baba, may pen. And from there, you can create a straight line. I want to have 5 centimeters. Let's add another line. I wanted to create a 3 centimeter line. Another one. I want to create 8 centimeters. Or it could be in inches. So, kayo ang nagpapagalaw ng ruler, pwede itong iksian, pwede itong habaan. Ang haba niya ay hanggang 16 centimeters. So you could tilt that. So if ever you're a teacher in technical drafting at hindi possible muna ang face-to-face instruction, this one is a very good tool. See? Now, I am giving you a hands-on activity to try this out. Get your ruler from the box tool. After clicking box, there is a tool here and drag that ruler. Once it's here, you can now create your own line formats. Isn't it nice? So from here, even na kayo ay nagdi-discuss ng synchronous teaching, masusundan at masusundan kayo ng bata because your application tool is actually utilizing just like what you have in a whiteboard. Ang difference nga lang niya, nandito siya ngayon sa ating computer. You have 30 seconds for this hands-on. Take note that once you have something like this aligned, utilize the pen tool which is situated down below. At pwede ka nang maguguhit. Paano gumuguhit? Hold your mouse. Itutok lamang sa ruler yung mouse. Ayan no. And then pag nakita niyo yung pencil, pwede ka nang gumuhit ng linya. Ang saya, no? Pantay na pantay. So as you observe, when we talk about the tip portion of your ruler, hindi siya na-align. Bakit? Dito lang natin nagagamit ang paglinya. Dito sa upper o sa lower. Pero pag nilagay natin sa gilid, hindi niya kaya. It's like floating. So take note of my reminder. In case you want to erase it, after clicking pencil or the pen tool, katabi niya ay eraser. Click it and simply erase. O di ba ganyan yung ginagawa do sa mga whiteboard natin na interactive? Ito o offline o di ba? Kung gusto mong mag-erase, pwede. And you could create your own interactive design on it. I hope everything is clear with our ruler. Let's proceed to the next part. Click the next page. Can you see this arrow? Click it again, and now we are on page 3. Earlier, I have taught you that it is placed on a box, this box tool, and click tools. Naturo ko na kung paano ginagamit ang clock, timer, at ruler. Ngayon, lumipat tayo sa triangle. Drag it. And once you have the triangle, kagaya ng isang ruler, ito po ay pwede nating iikot-ikot. This is very helpful if you are a math teacher. So sa mga math teacher dyan, alam kong tuwang-tuwa sila sa kanilang nakikita dahil, makakapagturo pa rin ako utilizing this tool. And look, if you hit the pencil tool, pwede kang mamili ng color na gusto mo. Pwedeng black at pwedeng ibang kulay. After selecting it, draw. So, try to observe the triangle. Ito po, pag ganyan ang itsura niya, to move. Pag ganito ang itsura niya, that's to rotate. Okay? So, I'll choose another pen. I could even choose my ink format. Kung gusto ninyong mas malaki. And look, nakakreate ako ng aking beautiful triangle. So ganun lang po siya. So if you want to try out the design concept here, it is always possible by utilizing this. If you want to make your ruler quite a little bit smaller, drag simply it, expand, shrink, expand, shrink. I'll give you 1 minute for this. Hands-on activity, begin. So gaya ng inyong nakita, aking i-demonstrate na ito ay maaaring gamitin ng any teachers. But if you're a math teacher, ito po ay pwede kayong makapagturo gamit ang ganitong klase ng tool dahil it is much more interactive and interesting. Ang kinagandahan nito, pwede mo pang ipa-download sa mga learners yung software na ito para pwede silang mag-practice sa bahay kung sakaling sila ay may equipment. So in here, there are a lot of skills which was trained. What are these skills? The manipulation of the mouse, the utilization of the tools, nakita niyo po kung papasok siya o hindi. Ayan di ba? So napapractice po yung kanyang manipulation of the tool. And that is the power of this material, utilizing the triangle. Next, I'll proceed to the next part. I hope you have appreciated the tools that we have presented here. Now, let's move back. If you want to erase, simply hit the erase button and simply erase it. The erasing tool is located below. O, yan na lang ang tinira ko doon sa triangle. Now, I'll proceed to the next part. Hit the box, hit again the tools, and now I'll move on to a protractor. Hit and drag. Once it's there, look. I'll try to utilize a pencil. I am teaching about angles, so I could put here line 70 and then twist it. So, gaya ng inyong nakikita, tingnan nyo po, crooked siya kung hindi natin sinasakto dun sa mismong line. Okay? So, it's really a constant practice for our teachers if they want to utilize this tool. Ayan. At kapag sure na, kinakailangan makikita ninyo yung parang pencil tool. At pag may pencil tool, pwede ka nang magguguhit. Tandaan, bago magsulat, kinakailangan makita mo na yung parang pen. And from there, you could simply put the line. Okay? Next, I want you to focus here onto that material. Tignan nyo po ito ah. Lalakin ko na kaunti yung protractor. I could expand it like this para ma-visualize niyo po yung aking ituturo. Look at this protractor. We have this curve and then a Pacman look. Ano ang difference ng dalawang ito? Tingnan niyo po ah. Kapag ganito na line at nag-curve ako o nagsulat ako, anong ginawa niya? Curve lang talaga. Or arc. Yan ang nabubuo kapag ito ang ating option, arc. But if you look at it, yung parang Pacman format, tignan nyo po ang kalalabasan. I'll put a 50-degree angle curve. And look, para siyang pizza. See? That's the difference between the two. Tandaan, kapag ang option na pinili ninyo ay ito, yung parang Pacman, once you created a line, release, it will create something like that. Pero kapag ang pinili nyong option ay yung arc, hindi siya magiging parang kagaya ng isang pizza. Okay? So I hope sa aking ipinresent ay nakita po ninyo yung unang gamit ng mga tools na ito sa ating material. So we have a clock, timer, ruler, triangle, and now we have a protractor. You have 30 seconds hands-on for this activity. So as I mentioned, if you are a math teacher, I'm sure you will definitely have an engaging way presenting your lesson kasi hindi ka ngayon gagamit ng malaking protractor. Ito pa lang, nagpe-present ka sa actual screen mo, pwede ka nang magbigay ng material sa iyong learner. As you can see, when we tilt this, the degrees is also changing. So if it is flat, it is a 0 degrees. Tilt it, it will slowly move. Okay? Again, you have 20 seconds remaining. I hope you are appreciating the value of this My View material. Dahil dito po, pwede tayo mag-mix and match ng different tools na ating magagamit sa ating pagtuturo. Ang aking ipinapakita ngayon ay ang iba't ibang klase pa lang ng tools. So again, constant practice makes perfect, especially when we are locating these materials. Okay? Now, allow me to proceed. We have created this material because of a protractor. I'll just delete some areas. Now that we have a protractor and a triangle, let's proceed with another tool. Nakakakita tayo ng compass. Ang compass ay ginagamit natin para makalikha ng bilog. Pwede nating liitan, laparan, liitan. Sir, paano ginagamit ang compass na ito? Tignan niyong maigi. Meron itong parang ink. Ang gagawin ninyo, i-hold yung ink. Itutok doon yung arrow, press it using the left key, at makikita niyong pumindot siya na parang may ink. Again, hit the ink tool utilizing the arrow key na hawak po ninyo using your mouse. Hit it, and after that, there's an ink, and circle it out. Ganun kabilis gumawa ng bilog. Perfect circle. So habang nagpe-present ka, sasabihin ng mga estudyante mo, ay, ang galing naman na teacher ko, high-tech na high-tech. O, di ba? Ang compass mo, nandyan lang sa loob. Small circle, big circle. And then, simply adjust it again para maklik yung ink. Ito po siya, oh, yung parang rectangle na itim. Click that and tilt. And you could begin the process of redesigning your materials. Okay? So, ganun lang po siya. So I'm giving you 30 seconds to familiarize yourself in utilizing the compass feature. So again, para po makakreate po tayo ng ink, click lang po yun at start circle. O, di ba? Mukhang expert. Perfect na perfect ang circle. Again, you have 30 seconds for this. Remember, it is in the utilization of the upper tools here. So naturo ko na ang clock, ang timer, ang ruler, triangle, protractor, and the compass. It's highly important to utilize your mouse. Mas madali po kung gagamit tayo ng mouse. O, diba? So, nasa sa inyo kung paano nyo lalagyan na yan ng mga disenyo. Okay? Or how you're going to present it. Now, to close it, hit the word X. Let's proceed. Another part of the tools is actually a calculator. So, ibig sabihin nun, kung gusto mong magkaroon ng calculator, drag mo lang yan, and you will be having an instant calculator in your presentation. You could even adjust it, make it small, or make it big. So, when you are conducting a lesson that needs a computation, hindi ka na magbubukas ng calculator na itatype mo dito sa area to para lumabas ang calculator. Dito lang po mismo sa screen ay pwede na po nating gamitin. So, for example, 789 times 6 equals, and you will see the answer. Square it. Half. Square root. Percentage. So I hope it's clear now to our participants that the utilization of this tool is like a widget material. So I'm giving you another 30 seconds for this, and we will go back to our session host. So we'll be having also our 5 minutes break. I hope naintindihan po natin ang concept kung paano po ito. Maraming salamat. Go back to our host.
Ayan, maraming salamat po Sir Mark sa ganda na namang discussion sa ating webinar session ngayong hapon na to. At for sure, no, natutuwa yung mga katulad ko ng math major kasi talagang kanina nag-iisip na rin ako kung paano ko gagamitin yan sa aking klase sa darating na pasukan. Kaya alam ko yung mga math majors din dyan na kagaya ko is excited din sila na magamit itong My View board na tinatawag natin. Alright, Sir James?
Okay, yes Sir Eugene, talagang parang pinakbet tong lecture ni Sir. Pinakbet na kumpletos Ricardos. Talagang wala ka nang masasabi. Talagang sobrang makakatulong ito sa ating mga kaguruan, lalong-lalo na ngayong pandemic kasi nga walang face-to-face.
Yes.
So talagang super interactive nitong mga apps na tinuturo sa atin ng mga speaker. So Sir
Actually,
Ian,
sir, yung naman nung mismong box na yun, marami pa siya. So ituturo ko po, ituro ko pa lang ay yung first layer. So meron pa siyang mga next layer. So after our
okay,
break,
sir.
I will continue presenting kung ano pa po yung ibang tools sa loob ng box na yun.
Yes, sir. Thank you
So
so
far,
much,
ang
sir.
nakita nila ay puro sa math teachers. Mamaya magugulat kayo, meron tayo para sa music teachers naman.
Wow. So yan ang aabangan natin, sir. So tutok lang po kayo mga participants kasi marami pa pong baon si sir.
Yes. So remaining time for their break, we still have last 3 minutes. So sa mga gustong mag-CR, sa gustong uminom, pwede nyo pong gawin yon. At ako rin, magsi-CR break muna ako, I'll come back. Ayan. At meron tayong 3 minutong natitira. Okay? So exit po muna ako, I'll come back after 3 minutes. Thank you.
Thank you po. At mga sir, basa muna tayo ng mga comment ng ating mga participants dito sa ating Facebook page. Alam ko yung mga kanina, yung mga nababasa natin kanina, no? Halos sinasabi, nagpapasalamat sila kasi nga magagamit nila yung mga tinuturo ngayong araw na to, no? So ito nga yung tinatawag na edu apps, no, na must have para sa mga teachers kasi nga sa title ng ating seminar ngayon or ng webinar natin ngayon is Honing the Critical Skills of Teachers para sa pag-prepare natin sa distance learning. So napakahalaga nito. So sabi dito ni Ma'am Sita, no? Sir, I have concerns. Sa tools po, I only have two clock and the stopwatch. Wala po ako ruler and calculator, etc. How will I let those tools appear so I could follow po sana? Thank you. Ayan, sige, i-note natin yung question ni Ma'am Sita at mamaya pagbalik ni Sir Mark is sasagutin natin. Sir James?
Okay, so thank you, Sir Eugene. So mula naman kay Ma'am Pinky Salvador. Thanks for sharing your knowledge. God bless po, Sir Mark. And from the Santiago East Central School, Rizal Elementary School, shout out po kay Ma'am Cristina Batayan and to all the faculty of Santiago East Central School.
From Sir Kenneth Salta Tolentino, happy and blessed afternoon po, SDO Pampanga. Then, kay Sir Manuel Romero, galing Sir, tibayin siya.
Alright, so still watching, sabi ni Ma'am Marites Angon. Ayan, marami-rami talaga tayong mga kasama na nanonood from other divisions. Siyempre, andyan si Ma'am Irene Andres Donasco. Hello po, watching from Aklan, sabi niya. Ayan, so nakakalayo talaga yung natin, yung webinar session natin ngayong araw na to, ano? Yes, dito na si Sir Mark, and may tanong kanina po, Sir Mark.
Yes po.
May isang participant po tayo na sabi, hindi daw po nag-a-appear yung mga clock niya. Sabi po dito, I only have 2 clocks and the stopwatch. Wala daw po yung ruler and calculator, etc. Sabi po. So, how will I let those tools appear? Sabi po ni Ma'am Sita.
Tingnan ko po Ma'am, ang kinakailangan nyo pong gawin ay naka-expand dapat ang inyong na-download na tool. So, kinakailangan makita nyo po ng buo yung mismong dashboard sa ilalim. Meron po kasi tayong tinatawag na hidden tool doon. So, pag na-hide nyo, tago talaga siya. So, kinakailangan ma-download nyo po completely para po makita po natin yung tool. So, later on sa aking pagbabalik, ipapakita ko po kung paano siya ipapakita at itatago. Okay?
Right. Sir Mark, maraming salamat po ngayon. May natutunan na naman ako, sabi ni Ma'am Lynn Reyes. Yan. So yan yung mga sinasabi natin kanina, no? Na talaga namang nakikita natin, nakakataba ng puso na nakikita natin yung mga teachers natin na may mga bagong kaalaman na naman na napulot or na pag-aralan ngayong hapon na to. And for sure, yung mga bagay na yan ay i-apply sa darating na pasukan. Kaya nga, ginagawa natin to para
Hello po.
Sir, mukhang na-DC po yata sila.
Ayan. Hello po. Ayun, nakakonect na sila. Live.
Talagang live.
Iniwan nyo na ako. Sabi, ay, ako rin mag-host. Joke lang. Di ba? Yun ang kinagandahan at kinasaya ng webinar kasi syempre, hindi natin maialis talaga that there are some technical difficulties that might happen along the way, but we need to make sure that the delivery must still continue. Sabi nga nila, the show must go on. Kaya ako ay nagbabalik. Ready na ba tayo sa ating next part ng ating activity?
Right, sir. Yes, sir. Ready na po kami. At excited na ulit sa pagpapatuloy po ng inyong session.
Okay, thank you po. So allow me again to share my screen. Yan. Tapos na ang ating break. So this is actually our settings or our tools. So sa mga nagtatanong na participant, sir, bakit nawawala yung aking app tool dito sa taas? Hindi daw niya nakikita yung ibang mga materials. Please make sure that the settings right on the upper portion of your screen, click it. Kinakailangan ang team ninyo ay nasa education. Kasi pwedeng ang team ay naka-business. Pag naka-business yan, pwedeng mabawasan ang mga tools ninyo. So, nasa settings natin yan pwedeng mabago yan from time to time. So, ako, lagi kong binabanggit, let's have it with education para kumpleto po. Okay? Para po makita po natin ng buo ang ating tool. So, I hope nasagot ko na po ang tanong. And from there, we have a lot of also other things there. Make sure it is enabled. Yan. Okay? Now, allow me to proceed with our activity. Right in the box, we have here the tools. Na-discuss ko na po ang lahat ng tools sa taas like the clock, timer, ruler, triangle, protractor, compass, and a calculator. Now, we move on to the next one. Balikan natin o mag-review tayo. Paano tayo magdadagdag ng new page? Tama. I-click lamang po ang item na ito. Click it. We have slide 1, slide 2, and slide 3. I want you to add 3 more slides. So click this tool, slide 4, slide 5, slide 6. And as you could see, just like a PowerPoint, umusog ang aking third slide. Pwede mo yung i-drag para bumalik yan sa dati niyang pwesto. So para lang siyang PowerPoint. O, diba? Ganun lang po yun ha. So if you want to rearrange, it's just simply dragging it onto its perfect part. Now, I'll go to my fourth slide. So ang ginawa natin, nagdagdag tayo ng 3 pang slide. So ang fourth slide ko, yan para hindi malilito, lalagay ko number 4. Kasi number 4. Ito, number 5. Kasi yun ay 5. At ito ay number 6. Okay? In slide number 4, I will continue my instruction. Click the box button, hit the tools, and here, you will see another mathematical terminology, a Cartesian plane. Click it there. Tuwang-tuwa ang mga math teachers. O yan o, Cartesian plane. Expand it, and expand. Automatic, meron ka ng Cartesian plane. So kapag nag-e-explain ka ngayon ng online synchronous or even offline asynchronous, you have a whiteboard tool here. Now, if you want to have an interval, you could simply click this little button right down below. Pag kinilik niyo po ito, shrink. Ganyan ang kalalabasan niya. If you expand it, meaning lalawakan, look at the x-axis, it changed the interval to 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Click it more, it will be 4, 8, 12, and go on. O, diba? Now, if we can do it with the interval for our x-axis, we could also do the same thing for our y-axis. There are times that our learners would only want to indicate, or our teachers would only like to indicate the Cartesian plane, just the arrow, the quadrants. So kung ganun po ang gustong i-discuss at ayaw nyo pong makita itong mga parang graphical or graphic paper, there is a tool here para tanggalin niya yung grid lines. Click it. O, di ba? Ang linis na niya. Or, if you want to make it whiter, nasa upper portion niya yung shadow, click it para gawing puti, gawing dark, gawing puti. Everything is placed here into these tools. Now, if I'm going to be the math teacher that would like to indicate the following key points here, I just simply need to click the color tool, indicating whether it is aligned. Take note, if it is aligned, ito po hindi sa baba ang inyong i-click. Yung nandito sa gilid ang inyong i-click. This is aligned. So I chose red, click it, and I could simply put that one, going to that line. Or if you want to erase it, simply hit this tool. This is the eraser, so you could erase that. Everything is in this tool right here. So if you are identifying a point like the x-axis is at 10, kunyari ang x-axis mo ay 10. Oops. 10, and then you want 50. So yan yung unang pinahahanap. So here, pwede mong gawin ay, gamit ako ng green. 10. 50. Dito siya. Okay? And then, kung sakaling may binigay pa yung teacher ninyo na another number, kunyari yung isang interval o isang group, sulat lang ako ulit. Kunyari, ibinigay niya ay negative 40, negative 50. So negative 40 and negative 50, third quadrant, negative, negative. So I could simply put it here. So ito po ang tulo, kiniklik ko lang. Gagamit naman ako ng red, negative 40, negative 50. Put it there. And once you have done it, you could mix it with another tool. Tingnan niyo po gagawin ko ha. Para straight line siya, gagamitan ko ng ruler. Drag it. And now, tilt. So as you could see, it's just a matter of practicing it, how you're going to realign the following. And then after that, you could hit the brush tool and align them. See? I hope nakuha po natin yung concept kung paano natin gagamitin yung Cartesian plane. So everything is possible with this tool. So again, it's now a combination between two materials in our tool. We now have the following. The Cartesian plane mixed with a ruler. So this is actually possible. If you have this next tool, ito po yung parang pen. So pare lang yan nagsusulat. It's just a plain pen tool. Okay? So sa akin na i-present, sana po ay nakuha po ninyo ang konsepto kung paano po ito ginagawa. At sa pamamagitan po niyan, nakakatulong po ito para mas maging kaiga-iganyo ang ating pagtuturo, especially if we have the online synchronous teaching. Now, I'm giving you 30 seconds to familiarize with the Cartesian plane, and you could simply put or use these tools such as a ruler. So we are mixing and blending them all together. Okay? Hands-on activity, begin. So for our participants who are actually currently utilizing the tool, I'm sure you have a lot of concerns such as, Sir Mark, line lang ba ang pwede namin ilagay? Paano kung ako ay may parabola? Huwag mag-alala. Mamaya po ay aking i-discuss kung paano po iyon. So as of now, ang inyo pong nakikita ay utilization ng linya o mga lines. Okay? So 30 seconds is up. I'll move now to my next slide. Click, go to the next page. So pang number 5 ako, I'll focus again to a Cartesian plane. But this time, our Cartesian plane is just simply like this. Okay, oops, sorry. Naka-activate pala yung aking line. Now that I have a Cartesian plane, for sure, may nagtatanong, Sir, paano yung mga curves? Paano yung mga parabola? Huwag kayong mag-alala. Tignan niyo yung lower portion ng inyong screen. Makakakita kayo dyan ng box. Katabi yan ng letter T. Yung letter T ay text. So sa tabi niya or katabi ng eraser na sa pagitan nilang dalawa, nakagitna po yun, yan ay mga objects. Pwede kang maglagay ng, pwede kang maglagay ng box tool, kagaya nito. So if you have a box tool, simply select it. May box ka na. Hindi ka nahirapan. If you want to delete it, click delete. Again, ganito lang po yun. Kung gusto mo na parang table format, select the table, and as you could see, para siyang pencil ngayon, draw. para kang may window. Saan siya galing? Nasa pagitan ng letter T as text at eraser. Click nyo lang yon at ito ang dami ng kanyang option. Pwedeng gamitan mo ng red ink. Pwede mo ring gamitan ng orange ink. So, nasa inyo yun. Ganun kadali kung paano mag-create ng mga shapes. Now, from these things, you could actually see a lot of geometrical shapes. So, nandito po siya makikita, tandaan. Kung gusto mo ng square, click square, draw square. Kung gusto mo mag-drawing ng circle, draw circle. Gusto mo mag-draw ng oval, you draw oval. Gusto mo mag-draw ng triangle, o di ba? Napansin niyo habang ginagawa ko, meron siyang angle na tinutukoy. So that's the AI or artificial intelligence of this activity. Pwede natin siyang lagyan ng angle. Uy, tuwan-tuwa ang mga math teacher, napapapalakpak. So if you want to erase it, hit erase, 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 erase. Everything is in this tool. Remember, it's in between the letter T and the eraser. So once you hit it, gaya niya, no? Kunyari, balikan ko lang ha. Kunyari, square. Nag-draw ka ng square. Napansin nyo meron siyang parang binibigyan na centimeters. After that, kung gusto niyo mag-remain yung mga angles na yon, click show measurement. See? So kung dati, sa blackboard, susulat mo pa yung isa-isa. O ngayon, ayan o, meron siyang measurement. It's already clear. It's definite. If we can do it in a rectangle or a square, like this, it is always possible utilizing other format like a parallelogram. Ang sarap maging math teacher ngayon, no? Ayan, o di ba? Nakakatuwa. Ilalagay mo lang show angle. Yung show measurement or angle, ito po, oh. Ayan. And then, we can even show the segments. O di ba? Nakakatuwa. Ang dali-dali mag-discuss. We could always flip it. All of the needed tools is actually onto the settings already. Again, it's just a matter of familiarizing ourselves on how to utilize the tool. Pwede tayong pumili ng iba't ibang mga kagamitan o tools dito. However, Sir Mark, asa na yung para sa parabola? Ito yun oh. Kanina, nakafocus tayo sa mga shapes. Ito yung shapes. Pag kinilik niyo yung katabi niya, that's actually a three-dimensional material. O, di ba? Pwede mong i-fill in ang color, pwede ka mamili ng kulay. So, our participants or our learners could actually see it vividly. Okay? We could always spin it, o lagyan natin ng art, di ba? And then, kung ano nakikita natin dito na space figures, we could simply choose that and drag it. Everything is in that tool. Now, allow me to share to you how to create a line or a parabola. Katabi po ng space figure ay yung line concept. In here, you could utilize a curvilinear line. Curvilinear. Ayan po oh. So pag pa-curve yan, so ibig sabihin kunyari ito pinili ko. Ayan oh. Oh, di ba? Gagalaw-galaw ko lang yan. And then, I could just simply drag it and point it inside. Ilalagay ko lang po siya doon sa ating tool. See? That's how simple it is. I can simply mix and match them together. Again, where can we find it? Here in this tool, pwede nating lagyan pa ng mga lines. or connect it. Can you see this? So you could create an art material here. So if you are an art teacher, you could utilize this tool by presenting it how lines are formed, how lines are different from one another, kung meron ba tayong short, long, if it's array, everything is possible utilizing the tool. So it's just a matter of familiarizing ourselves with the different lines, with the different tables, and the different shapes. All of these are here. Ang galing, no? So it's just a matter of giving our time in familiarizing ourselves kung paano po natin gagamitin yung mismong actual tool na ito sa ating pagtuturo. We could always twist and turn them together. I hope you learned something new. I'll give you hands-on for 30 seconds to familiarize and maximize the use of these tools in between the eraser and the text. Ang dami, di ba? So I'm sure yung ating mga teachers, wow, dati kinakailangan namin ng interactive whiteboard para magawa to. Kinakailangan makabili ng interactive whiteboard na malaking screen. Imagine niyo kung kayo ay nasa loob lang ng classroom, let's put this in this way. Nasa loob ka ng classroom, meron kang laptop, meron kang HDMI nakakonect sa isang TV o sa isang projector at pwede mo nang i-manipulate. You are just simply like presenting na parang ikaw ay naka-interactive whiteboard. Everything is possible. Again, you have 30 seconds for the hands-on of this activity. I hope nakasunod po kayo. Ito ay makikita lamang sa pagitan ng eraser tool at text tool. Now, allow me to proceed to the next part of our activity. I'll go to slide number 6. Hit it. In slide number 6, I'm going to present other parts of the tools. Kanina, naituro ko na ang Cartesian plane at naidugtong ko doon ang different geometric shapes. Ngayon naman, compass. Kung kanina yung compass ay pambilog, ito naman ay compass para sa paghahanap ng lokasyon. Drag it, and you could have it here. So if you are a raling panlipunan teacher, you could always teach this one how to be utilized. Again, this is the compass. The next one is an X and Y tool. Drag it. In here, you could simply write a mathematical terminology. So nasa inyo na po kung paano niyo siya i-design. You could always erase that. You could undo. So basically, the input that we have here, and you put insert, at mapupunta po siya doon sa ating mismong screen. Therefore, this tool here is a scratch tool for our math teachers to doodle and write down their materials. For example, 5i. Insert it. Now that we have these tools, nakita po ninyo na yun ang gamit ng math tool. Now, I'll proceed to the next part. This is what we call as a cover. A cover tool that has a set of questions. So if a teacher would like to ask questions, itatype lang niya dito yung tanong niya. Halimbawa, 1 plus 1 equals blank. And then, I could simply switch this by clicking the bulb button and then type the answer here, 2. So anong itsura niyan? Ganito po yun. Pag ito ay ginamit, pwede mag-upload ng picture o maglagay ng set of questions dito or additional input para pag tinignan siya ng user or ng bata at tayo ay nagkaroon ng activity, ang gagawin lang ng teacher ay ganito. 1 plus 1 equals blank. Can you determine the answer? Pag nagbigay ng sagot yung bata, hit this. Correct. The answer is 2. So, ibig sabihin nun, meron kang flashcards na ginawa na automated ang itsura niya. So, yun ang function nung tool na yun. It is actually a flashcard. Okay? Ayan. So, konti pa. Susunod. Ang makikita natin dito ay dice. Yung dice ay pwedeng activity ng isang grade 1 learner or ng lower grades. Kasi syempre kung ikaw ay naglalagay ng mga interactive exercises, gusto mo maglaro sila, okay, click the dice. What number? 6. Click the dice. What number? 2. So it's basically a dice. Kung ayaw mo ng dice, pwede mo i-click yung settings. Pag kinilik mo yan, pwede mo gawing letters. If you want to add a letter, click the plus tool, and after that, di ba nadagdag ko yung F? Hit it. Ayan. Ibig sabihin, meron ka ngayon dalawang dice. Kung gusto mo magkaroon ng tatlo, click again the plus button. Now, you have 3. So, pwede yung sabihin sa bata, what letter is this? B, E, F. However, we cannot edit the letters. It's preset na A, B, E, F, C, D. Sir, gusto ko letter X. Pwede ba? Change mo lang. X. G. M. I. A. Magic. Para pwede natin i-customize yung letters. So kapag meron tayong kinder, grade 1, grade 2, or early grades na bata, pwede natin tong gamitin as an activity. So pwede mong sabihin na, okay, determine the following letters. What's this? C, M, M. Okay, very good. Let's try it again. O di ba? Nakakalikha ka ngayon ng automatic game board sa iyong mga learners. Yun nga lang, pag kinder, it is very helpful. Tandaan, paano magdagdag ng letters? Ganito lang po, oh. Sa settings, pwede kayong magbura dyan. Kunyari, gusto mo number naman. 3, 5, 7, 9, 2, 8. Tapos nag-dice ka ngayon. Okay, can you determine the even number here? 8. How about the even number in this group? 2. O di ba? Para-paraan kung paano mo yan i-deliver. So it's just a matter of utilizing these tools effectively. Let's proceed. Oh, ang dami nagpapalakpakan teacher, ay nakakatuwa, o di ba? So habang nasa bahay kayo, kung meron kayong kasamang bata dyan, pwede ninyong gamitin ito as an activity. Now, let's have the magnifier. If you're using the magnifier at ang subject mo ay in science, pwede mong gamitin ito to explain ang isang concept. So how to utilize this? Simple lang po. It's just dragging it. Okay? So halimbawa, gusto kong bigyang focus yung area ito. I'll simply need to choose that magnifier. After having that one, pili ko lang tong hand gesture. Look, oh. Nakita po ninyo? Oh, di ba? Ibig sabihin nun, kapag meron ka pinahahanap, pwede niyang i-spot utilizing the magnifier. Look. So if you have pictures attached, pwede natin gamitin yung magnifier. So if you are indicating an important concept, explaining it in your online synchronous teaching or even offline asynchronous teaching, it is possible. Ang galing, no? Ang sarap maging teacher. Now, let's proceed to the next part. After having the after having the magnifier, we could also have an investigative format by using flashlight. By using flashlight, everything will be dim, it's opposite, and this time, we could customize the view. And after that, kung nakahanap na tayo ng perfect spot, pwede na natin siyang galaw-galawin. Gaya ng inyong nakita, tinatakpan niya yung buong screen presentation ninyo. At parang kagaya ng magnifier, you are spotting a specific spot. But this time, everything is dim but looking only for a certain answer or activity na hindi kaya natin gawin kapag ito ay live or face-to-face. But this one, we are adding effects to our presentation. Galing, no? And if you are done with that, simply hit X. These are the tools that is utilized. And the last one is this cover tool. Once we have the cover tool, kurtina lang yan. Ibig sabihin doon, pag kurtina, pagtapos na, ano nasa likod ng kurtina? Tada! Bubuksan mo lang. Ito po, ayan. So parang kagaya lamang sa loob ng classroom na meron tayong pakurtina para hindi nakikita yung laman ng nasa loob o kung may sinulat ng teacher. So pag gusto mo nang ipakita yung laman, click X, ayan na. So that's the purpose of that curtain. All of these tools is helpful for our teachers. So that is the first part of our session because time check, it's already 3:51 in the afternoon. We still have more and we will be having the continuation of these EduApp materials early tomorrow morning. And then also having our succeeding sessions with our other topics for this session. Maraming salamat po at sana po ay marami kayong natutuhan sa ating presentation. Again, in case you are not yet finished in downloading it, you could simply proceed with the downloading and rewatch the recorded video. Back to our host. Thank you.
Alright, maraming salamat Sir Mark at nakakabitin ano. At gaya nga po ng sinabi ni Sir Mark, meron tayong continuation ng topic na to bukas. At alam ko dami nakakatuwa po na mabasa Sir Mark yung mga comment po ng mga participants natin na sobrang ganda daw po ng application na to at talagang magagamit nila sa kanilang pagtuturo. Yung iba, bakit ngayon lang daw? Ganyan. May mga comment tayo na mabasa na ganyan. So, talagang napaka-helpful po sa lalong-lalo na sa mga mathematics na mga teachers.
Yes, thank you sir. At gaya nga ng aking nabanggit, hindi tayo umabot sa pang-music. Bukas na po yung pang-music teacher. Pero gaya ng inyong nakita, everything is always possible. So yung dati sinasabi, ay pag math teacher, kailangan ganito lang. No. In utilizing ICT, it's always possible across any subjects. So, expect tomorrow we will have a blast. Wow moment na naman.
Kung gaano po kadami yung wow moment natin ngayon, sigurado ganun din po bukas kasi napakarami pang mga naka-line up na mga topic na talaga namang makakatulong lalong-lalo na sa pag-handle nga ng distance learning. And Sir James, yung attendance natin?
Okay, so pakiclick na lang, andyan na po, naka-flash na po yung link, attendance for day 1. So, click na lang po natin yung link para po makapag-attendance po tayo ngayong day. So, meron lang po akong knock-knock, Sir Mark.
Ano yung knock-knock?
Sir Mark, use my view board in a sentence.
My view board in a sentence. Are you using Cornico, no? Gumagamit
Ako,
ka
sir.
ba
Ako,
ng
sir.
my viewboard? Ang pangit ang sentence ko.
Ako, sir. Meron, sir. Ako meron, sir.
Sige, sir. Ano ang iyong, ano ba? Ano ang sentence mo?
Ang galing-galing ni Sir Mark mag-discuss. Sobrang clear. Hindi ako na view board.
Ay, gusto ko yun.
Pwede.
Pwede.
Pwede. So, kayo ba ay na-view board din? Habang ako ay nag-discuss, sana ay hindi kayo na-board, pero kayo ay na-view board at na-amaze sa inyong mga nakita. Thank you para doon, sir.
Welcome, sir. Thank you po ng marami, sir, sa learnings.
And yes, talaga naman, no? So bukas, abangan po ulit natin ang ating mga topics na i-discuss pa. Napakadami pa po, gaya po ng sabi ko kanina. And magre-recap lang po tayo ng konti kung ano po yung nangyari ngayong araw na to.
Exit na po, sir.
Ayun, thank you so much, Sir Mark.
Sige po. Atin ako sa isa pang session. Bye-bye.
Ayan, so yung first topic... Sige po. And so yung first topic po natin kaninang umaga, syempre, na-discuss po ni Ma'am Rowena Reyes yung about sa Edpuzzle na talaga naman parang compilation ng videos na nandyan yung about sa mathematics, sa science, sa sports, or sa PE, at napakadami pang iba. Ano yung sumunod, Sir Ian? Sumunod.
Nakamute?
Nakamute ka yata, Sir Ian?
Sir Ian, nakamute.
Ay, nakamute. Sorry. Ang topic pa natin ay yung autumn, kung saan pwede tayong mga gumawa ng learning resources kung saan ito yung sinasabi nating online presentation. Yes.
At syempre, discuss yan ni Sir Buds. Sir Buds Salvador Manansala. Ayan, so napakaganda ring topic kasi nga pwede tayong gumamit or gumawa ng videos na talaga namang magiging interactive para sa ating mga bata. Tama ba, Sir James?
Okay, so tama. Yung next topic naman na diniscuss ni Sir Mark Anthony Hamisal. So meron tayo dito yung animal, mga 3D, 4D, animal 4D, space 4D, humanoid. Itong mga ito po nito is magagamit natin for very interactive learning or teaching. Lalong-lalo na ngayon na hindi tayo pwede sa face-to-face. So magagamit po natin yun ng sobra-sobra. Matututo po yung mga estudyante natin. Hindi lang po yung mga estudyante, pati yung mga parents. So ma-amaze yung mga parents. Katuwang nila ay yung kanilang mga anak. Okay.
At yun nga po, yung last na discuss ni Sir Mark is yung my viewboard app na sabi nga natin kanina is napakaganda talaga at may continuation po yan bukas, tomorrow morning, para sa mga ibang subject naman. At bukas po is i-discuss din yung iba't iba pang topic natin gaya ng creating videos na siyang magagamit natin sa ating pagtuturo. At syempre yung StreamYard, na siyang gamit din po natin ngayon at i-introduce sa atin para naman magamit natin pagdating ng pasukan. At syempre andyan din po yung OneNote. Alright? So, reminder lang po ulit, so yung attendance po natin para sa day 1, naka-flash pa rin po sa ating screen. Andito po yung link, tinyurl.com/HCS THDL Day 1. Ayan.
Okay, so may we acknowledge the presence of our Division ITO, Mr. Ricardo Cabugao, sir.
Hello, Sir Rick.
Ayan. Hello.
Ayun.
Good afternoon. Oh, how are you mga kapatid?
Ito naman sir, ayos naman po.
Yan.
Sir.
So,
Okay na okay
ito nga,
po.
actually, talaga naman na babad ako sa inyo, no? Talaga naman na pinapanood ko kayo, no? The way you handle, the way you host yung ating webinar. So, napakagaling, napakahusay nyo mga kapatid. Saludo ako sa inyo, no? So, keep up the good
Thanks, sir.
works. At ang lagi nating sinasabi sa ating division ay ang pinakasikat na tagline natin, ang SC Text. Ano nga ba ang SC Text natin sa Division of Santiago City?
Yan.
Ano ba ang
Yan.
ibig sabihin nun? Sustaining the culture of teamwork for excellence. Yan. Yan ang SDO Santiago City. Mga kapatid, tomorrow, ang isa sa mga pinakamagandang topics po na atin ay kung paano po natin i-manage po ang professional development learning management system natin o yung sinasabi po natin PDLMS. Okay? Ito po i-enroll po natin ang bawat teacher, bawat estudyante at gagamitin din po natin ang ating tablet, no? Ang tablet na ipapamahagi later on ng ating butihing best friend sa edukasyon, si kay the person of Honorable Engineer Joseph Salvador Tan. Yan, no? Okay, so yun, napakaganda ng gagawin natin tomorrow. Okay, at saka yung StreamYard on how to broadcast our learning resources. Okay, mga kapatid, mga kaguruhan, ang nabanggit na po yata yung link for attendance natin for day 1 up to 5 p.m. only this day, no? Sige po, mag-attendance na lang po tayo. Okay, 5 p.m. only. Okay, back to you, Sir James, Sir Eugene, and Sir Ian.
Ayan, maraming salamat po, Sir Rick. At yun nga, nabanggit na ni Sir Rick yung natin, yung sorpresa ng ating LGU. Kaya naman talagang matutuwa yung ating mga learners, no, sa suportang binibigay ng ating best friend ng edukasyon at syempre ng buong LGU ng Santiago City. Kaya maraming salamat po sa buting mayor natin, Honorable Joseph Salvador Tan, at syempre sa ng kanyang mga kasamahan sa konseho, sa ating mga councilors, ating vice mayor. Maraming salamat po. Ayan. So siguro bago tayo magpaalam mga sir, so nasabi na natin yung mga expectation or inaasahan ng ating mga kapatid, mga kaguruan bukas para sa ating second day ng webinar natin. Kukunin ko na yung pagkakataon na to ni shoutout muli yung mga kasamahan ko sa Balintocatoc Integrated School, sa elementary department at syempre sa high school department. Na kanina pa po nakatutok at syempre sa aming principal Sir Melozar F. Dizon. Nagpapa-shoutout din, shoutout ko na din yung Sinili Integrated School, ayan, na nakatutok pa rin daw, all eyes and all ears, sabi nila kanina din. Ayan, Sir James, baka may gusto po kayong shoutout?
Alright, so binabati ko din yung aking school, Batal Elementary School, headed by our intelligent and always beautiful school head, Madam Ofelia B. Tolentino, and sa lahat ng aking mga co-teachers, maraming salamat sa pagtutok sa day 1. So meron pa tayong day 2 bukas. And sa aking mother-in-law na nasa Alicia National High School, Isabela, nanonood din po siya. And then to my wife, Alaysa Maris Martinez Ruiz, isa rin po siyang guro. Thank you sa support. And then, thank you sa lahat po ng participants na tumutok sa amin ngayong araw na ito. Maraming salamat sa lahat ng school heads, supervisor, EPS. Thank you so much po. Sir Ian.
Thank you, sir. May nagpapa-shoutout dito. Shoutout daw kay Ma'am Chit Rebuca. Then, pa-shoutout daw sa tropa Tisiga ng Santiago City. Then,
Syempre, no, sabi nga natin kanina, yung webinar po na ito is hindi lamang para sa public schools ng SDO Santiago, Sir Ian, Sir James. At ito nga, nag-comment si Sir, Sir Ma'am, AJ Dolores. Ayan, sensya na po. From Sistec College, thank you SDO Santiago City. Ayan, hashtag Digital Rise, hashtag Sulong Edukalidad. Ayan. So maraming salamat po muli sa pagsama sa amin ngayong hapon na ito. Kita-kits po ulit bukas para sa second day ng ating webinar, Honing the Critical Skills of Teachers in Handling Distance Learning. Ayan, sulitin na natin yung shoutout, Sir James, Sir Ian, baka may gusto pa kayong shoutout bago tayo magpaalam ng tuluyan sa ating mga participants.
Okay, so shout out dito sa ating live comments from School of Our Lady of Patocha, headed by Ma'am Marisu Antonio. Okay, to all the faculty of School of Our Lady of Patocha, nakatutok daw sila hanggang hapon. And sa lahat ng schools o private schools dito sa Alicia, Isabela, nakatutok po sila. So thank you po dun sa binigay nyong time para sa webinar po na ito.
Thank you, sir. Pa-shout out naman sa tropa namin, si Sir Reynaldo Cruz, then at kay Ma'am Carmela Carabacan, tapos sa district ng San Agustin, sa mga nanonood dyan, thank you sa pag-antabay sa amin. Sir,
Yes, sir. Ayun lang. Last na siguro to. Sasagutin ko lang yung tanong ni Sir Julius Manuel Romero. Sir, may digital certificate po ba dito na makukuha mga sir? Yes, sir. Meron po. Bukas di-discuss kung paano natin makukuha yan, yung digital certificate natin. Pero most likely magkakaroon po tayo ng output dito. So stay tuned po bukas para sa ating second day. And yes, papasalamat ulit tayo mga Sir James, Sir Ian sa ating mga naging speakers ngayon mula sa DepEd EdTech Unit. Siyempre pinapangunahan ni Sir Mark Anthony C na talaga namang nangarap at ito na nga unti-unti nang natutupad yung pangarap niya para sa DepEd, para sa education, At syempre andyan si Mami Weng, Ma'am Rowena Reyes, Sir Bads, maraming salamat po. Sir Madge, at syempre ang ating webinar director ngayong webinar natin si Sir Emong, Sir Raymond kasama. Maraming salamat sir. And as I have said, kita-kits po muli ulit tayo bukas. Maraming salamat po. God bless us all. God bless Philippines. Bye-bye!